Good morning, chat. Good morning, everybody. Morning, Scott. What's up, brother? Alrighty, let's get started. What's up, everyone? Good morning. Good morning. Z Gamer Mason, what's up, man? What's up? Good morning, Green. All right, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Gonna get started here in just a minute. What's good? Good morning, good morning. How y'all feeling today? Hope everyone's doing good. Happy Tuesday. Another Tuesday here. Seems like the weeks just fly on by, don't they? Alright, let me get set up here and we'll get the party started. Let me share my screen. Okay, cool. All right, as you can tell, we got no music today, and that's because we almost got booted yesterday. We almost got kicked off the stage yesterday, man. They took the stream down for like 7 hours. What am I doing? Reading ID. Yeah, so we can't play music anymore. Besides the good old copyright soundtrack. Oh yeah, I was about to send out a signal here at 6:30, but Candle ended up driving with no top wick there. Ended up driving. All right. Zoom link is sent. Screen is being shared, and let's share the stream. Share the stream in the NY session. Alrighty, we are good to go. How's everyone doing? Good morning, happy Tuesday. Come on, say it back. Say it back to me today. Say happy Tuesday, Nick. Appreciate you guys. 50 people watching, 14 likes. If you guys could like the stream as you settle down in here, and we're gonna get our top-down analysis rolling in about 2 minutes. But man, don't be rude. Come on, say it back. Happy Tuesday. Say happy Tuesday and like the stream, guys. We got a big day ahead of us. We got a big day ahead of us here. We got core retail sales. We got retail sales as well. And we do have another day to be disciplined, right? A lot of you guys are locked in this week, right? You had a great Monday, right? Sunday night, you set the game plan, you set the tone for the week ahead. And you told yourself and you promised yourself certain things, right? That you would stick to certain parameters, certain disciplines, that you would stick to a certain game plan. And you know, you did well yesterday, and now today is a new day to earn your stripes. All right, today's a new day to be disciplined, a new day to be patient. Let's refresh our mind with that. Let's refresh our mind with that. Let's not forget about what we talked about, right? Let's not forget about the goals that you set over the weekend, that you were going to stick to your plan moving forward here. So I'm reminding you that. I'll remind you that every day, but it's going to be a good day. And it's always a good day for traders who can learn to be disciplined and stick with the game plan. So that's what we're going to do here today. Let me get my tools down here. Let me fix one thing in the Zoom. Okay, cool. Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Appreciate you all the unrude people here today. All right, so let's get going. How many people we got here? 55 people. All right, let's start the breakdown. Ooh, only 23 likes though, 24 likes. Hey, if you guys could like the stream on the way in, I would appreciate that. It would mean the world to me. And we're gonna get the day started here. So it's 6:57 here. Let me just look at the chart, make sure. Yeah, so we're good. So it's 6:57 on the Tuesday of May 16th here. We have USD news coming in later around 8:30, which is again core retail sales, and then you have retail sales as well. This will be coming in here at 8:30, and that's about it. That's about it. We have some member bar speaking at after 10, and a couple other things going on, but that'll be later on in the NY session. And typically at that time, we are off the charts. So let's take a look at the charts while we're on the topic, and let's do a top-down analysis here. So you guys ready? You guys ready for a top-down analysis here? Ready to go? Out of bed, hopefully you're sitting up, hopefully you're at your desk. All right. Hey, good morning, Joe. What's up, brother? Hey guys, I missed the war room. Oh. Well, next time is gonna be even better. If you were gonna miss one, it was last night. Last night was the night to miss. Next week on Monday night, you do not want to miss. I'll tell you that much. All right, cool. So let's do a quick breakdown, top-down analysis here on gold, and we'll get into GJ, and then we'll get the day started here. So one thing we can see here on gold on the weekly time frame is that we've been talking about these rejections now for quite some time, but you have some obvious rejections here on price action, and a lot of rejections now as we're moving in this 2030 to 2060 range here. Never really able to break the highs, but has come up there and has rejected a few times at this point. So we are in a heavy rejection area based off the higher time frames. As traders, at the end of the day, all we have is data, right? You can use as many indicators as you want, but all we really have is previous data, right? On what price has done last time it was in certain areas and approaching certain levels. So let's take a look at this, right? Because with the weekly time frame, when we rejected here, we closed bearish, we drove down. Same thing here, we rejected, closed bearish, drove down, and we're starting to see the same thing here, right? Rejecting, closing bearish, and seeing if we could drive down here, right? So one thing we could say about the weekly time frame is we have a resistance formed here. So at this point, there's a resistance formed, and right now you're just kind of bouncing around in this range here, right? So there's a resistance here, there's another resistance right here, and you're kind of in this range, right? Or you can call it the support. You're in this range right now in the weekly time frame. Now, one thing I do notice is that there is another resistance here that we have yet to close below, right? So we're still trading above that resistance, and until we really get an official close below there, these candles could just be pushing down to create a support like this for the next weekly candle to push up and possibly continue up here, right? So we don't know that yet. We don't understand. We don't know. We don't have enough data to point us in that right direction. But when we do get a close here, excuse me, at the end of the week, on Friday, we will have an idea, right? But technically, from a technical standpoint here, we are bearish, right? We did close bearish last week, rejecting here as the week before. And the one thing that we can say is that if we're creating a resistance, well, there's an 85% chance that we're going to retest the most nearest support, which is right here at 1982, right? So let's mark that off. So you have a resistance up here at 2017, 2018. You have a support down here, and this is the range that we're in currently based off of the weekly time frame, right? This is the range we're in. This is where we can go. If we're breaking back below here, there's a very high chance we retest these lows. But just this resistance in itself gives us a high probability that this next candle will continue down to retest the low, right down here. So it may be one or two candles. It may not just be this candle, but chances are price will now come down to retest these lows here. So let's take a look at what that looks like on the daily time frame, right? So overall on the weekly we are bearish. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily did close bullish yesterday, but we did close bullish, and we have officially broken the lows with today's daily candles. So very high chance we continue down. Let's see what the weekly lows are. Let's mark that off. Just mark off this weekly low so we can see it. That's the re-break of the daily low. That's the re-break of the weekly low. That's the re-break of the 4-hour low. Oh man, that low is very significant right there. Very significant. So let's take a look, right? How can we find positions today? Well, we're pretty bearish now that we've broken these lows, and we have a weekly resistance here. So how can we find sells today? How can we find buys today? How could we get into the markets and get out and make some money here today, right? That's the question. So in order to figure that out, we have to go down to these lower time frames to find the safest and cleanest ranges for price to trade in that makes sense based off the whole overall higher time frame. So if we look, we have a support right here, very clearly. Support right here. You have a resistance right here. And if we look at the 30-minute time frame, you have a support right here, same resistance. Pretty clean traffic to the left. You have a support down here, right where this wick fill is at 2002. So that will be the first target in the first range for me today. If we can get a closure below 2006, 593 here, then I will look to take sells below, or 530, 540. I'll look to take sells below to fill this wick during times of volume and also retest the support. And then let's take a look at what that looks like on the daily. And then if this gets tapped here today, you should see a push, right? You should see a push if we're re-breaking weekly lows, daily lows, and we may have an opportunity for some really good runners here today. Now, one thing I noticed, let's get rid of it real quick. One thing I noticed about the 4-hour time frame is that this candle currently has no top wick. And if this 4-hour candle still has 2 hours left in it, I do expect this candle to make a top wick here, right? Get some sort of a top wick, and then possibly continue down, breaking the lows, filling the wick here, and looking something like this when it's all said and done at 9 a.m., right? You have NY open, you have news. I do believe we'll push up, we'll create this top wick, and then if we re-break those lows, very, very high chance we continue down, tapping in and filling this wick to the left-hand side. So again, that's what I'm looking at on the 4-hour time frame, is we're gonna need a top wick, right? We're gonna need a top wick. And I was gonna call a signal here. Where was it? On this candle right here, but we had no top wick. Price just drove, no top wick, ended up pumping up, creating a top wick here. So yeah, never budge on candles that have no top and bottom wick. So let's mark this off, right? So again, we got support right here, 2006, 545, and then we have a resistance up here at 2010, 208. So this range between 2010 and 2006, that's going to be a no trade range for me today. So I'm not going to touch anything in this range here today. I'm going to wait for closures outside of the range. And what closures are we going to wait for? Well, we could wait for a simple breakout below 2006 for sells here today. So sells below there. And then if we are going to take buys, it's best to wait for a range 2 buy. So we'll wait for range 2 buys above 2010. And some of you guys may ask, why range 2 buys and not sells, and sells and not buys? Well, the daily time frame has broken the lows now. So if this daily time frame has not broken the lows yet, then we would 100% be looking for range 2 sells and just straight up buys above certain, like that resistance there. But being that we've already broken the low, there's a very high chance that this candle will continue bearish here today. Although on the daily time frame we closed bullish, we still closed below. Let me show you guys. We still closed below this level here. Right, there was a support right here that we closed bullish, but we closed below it. So if we would have closed a little bit stronger bullish, then and never broke the low, then I would say yes, we're gonna stick to prioritizing buys here today. But being that we broke below, or we closed below the support yesterday, and we've already broken the lows, it now turns the bias around a little bit. It gives it a little twist. So yeah, so that's what we'll be waiting for. Sells below there, 2006, and buys above, or range 2 buys above 2010 here. So let's see. And then if we take this off the 1 hour time frame, we can kind of move this support here. But 30 minutes pretty clean. I think we'll wait on that. We really want to get past that support. So cool. And then targets here for sells initially is going to be this 2002, 2003 level, and then for buys we are pretty clean. Buys are pretty clean, right, up until these levels up here. So what is that? 2016. So 2016. So this is going to be the ranges here today. I think we're good below here too. Let me just double check. Yeah, I mean, we have super clean traffic, right, to the left-hand side. If we continue down, our next target would be 1999. So will we dip back into the 1900s? Or actually, it'll be 2000 here. Yeah, 2000. So we can delete this for now. We understand that wick fill is there. And then those are the ranges here. So that's the day here on gold. That's what I'll be sticking to. That's what I'll be waiting for. And that's where the money's going to be at today. This range is going to be a bit choppy. You're probably going to spend the majority of the next hour or so in this range. So this right here is going to be a no trade range for me. But anything above 2010 is pretty clean to take advantage of that clean traffic to the left. And then anything below 2006 here is good money. So I'm going to be staying out of the red range, and I'll be looking to take positions in the green ranges here today. Green territory. Green. The green territory. Oh, I blew my account 15 minutes ago. Trading pound yen because of revenge trading. Makes sense. You guys got this? I can erase it. Makes total sense, man. Makes total sense. Alright, let's mark this off. Alright, cool. That's gold. That is gold here today. We get a closure below that support, it's game time. Until then, you may reject here. So we need a nice close below, preferably at NY Open here, and then we could look to fill this wick here today. You break that wick, you may see a strong push. That's the weekly low, that's the daily low. So yeah. Selling into extremely dangerous zone. Look left on the daily, lots of rejections. Yep, I see it. Yes, but if we take this position and we get a closure at 8 a.m. where there's volume at 8 a.m. and when there's times of volume, what we experience is that wicks get filled. So we will expect this wick to get filled down here to 2003. Especially during times of volume. Daily is approaching. Yep, we talked about that yesterday as well, or yeah, yesterday, that we are, you know, we're approaching this consolidation range again, right? This range right here that we handled this range really well. We traded really well in this range. We were very, very patient, but yeah, we are ducking our head back in this area. But one thing we also have is a clean candle to the left hand side coming down. 1983, nice clean move, right? So it's got to be done in during times of volume, otherwise we will wait for the volume. Background music too loud? Let's lower it. All right, so yeah, I totally see that there. I'm aware of it. But price action, man. Yeah, like Scott said. Regardless of blowing the account, I have a deep feeling I'm pretty close to becoming a profitable trader and not bothered by the loss. Yeah, you shouldn't be. You should not be bothered by a loss. You should not be excited about a win. I know sometimes the guys on Zoom like to go crazy with the wins, but at the end of the day, it's just another trade. No one single trade is going to make you or break you as a trader, right? No one trade is going to make you a millionaire. No one trade is going to leave you poor unless maybe you're over risking, right? But at the end of the day, a trade is a trade. Not one single trade. Every trade matters, but not enough to celebrate or dwell upon, right? Man, you have to look at numbers of trades, right? Trades over months, over quarters, over a year, and that's how you can really base your success on. But just one trade, it's all good, man. It's all good. All right, let's take a look at pound yen and get that going. So weekly time frame here on GJ. So let's take a look, right? So we got these rejections that we were looking for here. If you notice, the weekly time frame did close right at resistance with no top wick. One thing we know about candles with no top wicks, bullish candles, is that the next candle doesn't have much range for price to drive. So we've seen the rejection. We closed bearish last week as well, and now we are either making a top wick or looking to form some sort of support, right? So let's take a look at the daily. Daily did, daily ran up yesterday with no bottom wick at all. So right now you have a resistance here on the daily time frame. You have a support here, and this is the range we're currently in on the daily, right? So we've been chopping around in this range a little bit, trying to find a breakout, moving a little bit sideways. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. We are pretty bullish based off the daily, although we are closing right at resistance with a little top wick as well. But you know, price action says we're bullish, right? So if we're gonna look for buys today, well, you have a 4 hour resistance, very strong resistance right here, right where price is. But then just a couple pips away, I figure that's maybe what, 6, 10, 15 pips, is another resistance, right? So I'm just gonna put my resistance there. Let's take a look at the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour has been pushing up pretty heavy here. Let's look left. You have resistance right here on the 1 hour. It's a bit choppy, right, as we move up through this range here. So I'm gonna stay away from that range. Scale down to the 30 minute. 30 minute, you have a support down here as well. And this is a super choppy range here, right? We want to see a breakout of this range. We don't want to trade anything in here. Buys are horrible. if you're trying to take buys coming up, it's going to be a bit of a struggle. So what I'll do is I'll wait for 170.600 here and look to take my buys, or let's see, at the 30-minute. Yeah, honestly, I'll probably just stick with 170.740 and look to trade this clean range right here. If we don't get there, we don't get there, right? It is what it is. I'm in no rush to take a trade here today. I don't need to take a trade. You know, I need to wait patiently for what I know works best. And what I feel is going to work best here is buys above 170.747. Other than that, super choppy on the way up. You do have this resistance right here. Let's just measure this range. 20 pips. So honestly, not worth it. You have another resistance right here, so it cuts that to like maybe 15 pips. And yeah, I'll be waiting for this clean traffic here. And if we do get a close above, you know, we'll look to target these resistances up here. So that'll be the range that I'm looking for in terms of buys here today. That will be re-breaking the previous daily high as well. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, you can take buys above here, but you know, you don't have much room until you get to another resistance. But you know, it's clean above there as well. And then sells probably just going to be below this support. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Probably below the support right here on the 15-minute time frame. You have a support here, you have a rejection, you have another support here. So yeah, sells below, or range 2 sells below. So range 2 sells below here, and buys above this 170, 175.50, let's call it. Cool. So yeah, staying away from GJ here in this range today. Not going to touch anything, but sells look pretty decent, and then buys above there look pretty nice clean range. Nothing too crazy here. 32 pips. So that's what I'll wait for on pound yen here today. Definitely more tuned in with gold here today, every day for that matter. But yeah, that's the pound yen top down analysis. But now we wait. So now we do the hard part. Easy part's done. Charts are marked up. Everything is in place, and now we do the hard part here. And we wait, right? It's the hardest part for most traders. Hardest part for most traders is now until the end of the session. This is where they blow it. This is where they lose it. They come in, they take the time, they create a beautiful top-down analysis, they mark off their ranges, and then they sit and they wait. And they sit and they wait and they sit. 30 minutes goes by, 45 minutes goes by, an hour goes by, and oh man, I gotta take a trade, man. Markets are moving. All right, I know it's still inside the range, but I mean, it looks like it's gonna go down. I mean, there's nothing saying that this could possibly go up at this point. Let me take a sell. All right, boom, sell, and then they sell right there, and then price comes down and taps them in, and then pops up and blown account, right? Or stupid loss, unnecessary loss. And now they're like, oh crap, man, I got to get that back. Let me lock in here. All right. Candle's gonna close here in 1 minute. We should have volume coming in. Let me press buy. So they take a buy right here, and they fail to realize that they're going against the daily bias, and it pops into profit, and then it comes back as a fake out, and they take a loss, and they go, damn it, I should have stuck with my original sell. So just don't be that guy, man. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy or that girl. Just sit tight now. The work's been done. It's time for you to wait, right? We get paid to wait here. And now it's your time to wait. This is you getting paid, right? When we enter trades, we're in and out. We're in and out of these trades within a half hour to an hour max. Most of the time is just spent waiting. So let's see if you got what it takes to wait.
Yes, sir.
There he is. What up, Sam?
I've been here the whole time, but
I seen you. I seen you.
yeah, you be on a roll, dog. I ain't gonna.
I seen you. Your video. I don't see your video.
Yeah, you got me banned from turning it on. I can't.
Oh, all right. Let me. Yeah, what happened here?
It says the host stopped it. Can't start it because you stopped it. But I don't even know how you stopped it. Whenever
We'll try now. Oh, there it is. All right, perfect.
There we go.
Yeah, I think I hit that by mistake.
No, you're good. I was just messing with you.
Let me do this.
Morning, chat. What's everyone up to? How's everyone doing this morning?
Sam the man's in the building.
I've been creeping for a little.
He's been creeping. He's been creeping.
Wow, that's the first time I looked at gold too. Looks like I made a beautiful move last night. When was that? 1:30.
Yeah, I see that. Drove 2 o'clock. 2 a.m. was a play.
Yeah, the 2 a.m. candle. I could have maybe seen some entries there.
Man, no, very little top weight. This is when you enter on the break of the lows and you just keep your stops up there and keep them tight and look to fill this range here, and it plowed through it too really well.
Oh yeah. Let's see some more of that later.
That was this second 15-minute candle really ripped. Yeah, 2. Closing no bottom wick, so I'm sure a lot of you guys closed. I would have closed 80 to 90% of my position right here at this support. Just this would have been a small little runner.
You want to go over one of my losses?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it, bro. Is it in the Discord, or you want to talk about it here?
Oh, no. I posted the initial screenshot in the Discord, so you can see what it looked like beforehand if you want, in the Asian session chat.
Asian?
But yeah, we'll go over it for the chat if you want.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
It's better to go over your losses than your wins.
Absolutely. Right here?
Yeah, so I took it on the next 30-minute once it closed below.
Okay.
I already kind of looked at it a little bit, but...
And what'd you learn? So what time was that?
That would have been... Okay, so I took it at 9. The next 30-minute candle would have been 9:30, so that would have been the Nikkei, Japanese, Asian, whatever stock market open. So expecting some volume, but it did a fake out. And I think what my issue was I had it drawn on the 30-minute.
Yep.
But it hadn't closed below yet on the 15.
That's where is it?
I think you're on gold.
Oh, this is pound yen, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
so,
gotcha.
Where did I take it? It would have been in the. Let me just pull up GJ, bro. Make it easier.
Somewhere around this consolidation. So right here, I think.
I think it was. Yeah, it was
right here, 23.
Right to the left of that. I had like 2 more candles over that bearish one.
Oh, I
like
see it.
Closed below. Yeah, so I have my zone drawn up to the direct left where you can see those like doji.
Oh,
wicks.
yeah.
So I had my support drawn there, and then closed below on the 30.
Yeah, I see that.
If you look at the 15, it still hadn't closed below. So I think that might have been where.
Oh yeah, closed right above.
Yeah, and it came back, wicked me out. I had previous M30 stops.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that big.
Honestly,
bro, that's a fire loss.
Yeah.
You have to take this position, right? This is a part of your plan. So there's no the negotiating is done, right? You had that support. You closed below. We were bearish. Actually, we were still bullish on the daily at that point, right? I don't think we broke the lows. Okay. So maybe just waiting for a range 2 there.
Yeah, I think the other thing too, Red FX had pointed it out too, the daily, and it still, I believe, doesn't have a top wick.
Daily?
That could have been another reason why as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think maybe just waiting for a range 2. Other than that, I mean, you had a breakout below support. You broke the lows.
I think the 15 was actually a celery.
Yeah, it was. It was, but it was decently clean.
Yeah.
It was pretty clean. Nothing you could really do about
yeah,
that.
just thought we could something to talk about.
I think the only thing that we could take away from that is going against the daily bias and
Yeah.
maybe waiting for a range 2 next time. Because you see, once you got this like range 2 in a way, like see how it came down, came back up, and then drove.
Then came, after it closed back above and then back below again finally.
It's a bit of a sloppy range too, right? Not every time things are gonna look perfect in the market, but it's still in regards. You got yourself the fake out and then the range 2 after that, and then that's when it was able to drive. But other than that, I mean, pretty clean, right?
Yeah.
In terms of price action, clean traffic to the left. Not sure how volume works in the Asian session, but.
So yeah, like I wanted it, like I took it at 9:30 whenever they had their the Nikkei 225 open, which is like their NYSE open.
Gotcha.
So if I was gonna take it, I was thinking that would have been the time. What was I gonna say? I forget.
Not a bad idea.
Oh yeah, and then so we had hovered there for so long, bro. I remember we were sitting there yesterday. Yep. So I thought we were finally gonna come close below and then make the move down with the volume there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think the only tweak that could be made there is just the higher time frame volume, higher time frame direction.
With the
other than that, money.
Solid loss. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Asian session, yeah. We're actually gonna be streaming Asian session tomorrow night and Thursday night. So for those of you guys that want to tune in for Asian or that normally trade Asian, we will be live for the Asian session. But we appreciate you sharing that, Sam, because that was a nice little lesson and a good, pretty healthy loss there.
No problem.
Good morning, boy.
Hey, yo.
Andy. How are you feeling this morning, family?
Doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
feeling good.
Feeling good, like you should.
What did you say that that YouTube thing was?
Which one, Tandy?
For the gospel.
Oh, Bible Project.
Yeah. All right.
Bible Project. Oh. Yeah. So let's see if we can get a close below here at NY Open.
Scott says, "Do you smell a bleeder?" I do for gold.
Morning, Scott.
I hear an echo. I'm not sure who
morning,
it is.
Austin. Morning, Z Gamer. Saying good morning, everyone said to me in the chat.
Z Gamer.
The game.
Don't we have such a good crew?
I know, yeah.
They come in, they say good morning, man. They're not rude. I've reached my daily target and still consider should I take a trade with you? Ooh. Will greed win?
If our trade is part of your plan.
I always recommend taking a trade with me. But one thing you know you're gonna get is a playbook setup, right? So we're not gonna take anything outside of our sample size proven data. So you know you'll get a good one. But yeah, we'll see. But if you have reached your daily target, then that's your daily target. But just chill for the vibes. Just chill for the wisdom. I'm sure that will spill out here pretty soon, if it hasn't already. Can you look at US30? Yeah, we'll take a look at US30. Kindly review GU. Okay, cool. Well, that just happened to me a while ago. Yeah, man, it's exactly what I did. I've blown the account. Oh, why are you describing me? Oh, yeah, see, some of you guys, I know you guys. I know you guys because I've been there.
That's what I was about to say.
Everyone's like, is this guy watching me or something? What's going on right now? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Predictable. Speaking from experience, Nick is right on that advice. Yeah, man. Yep. All right, 30-minute candle closed. We got time. We're gonna be waiting here. So let's take a look at US30, and we'll give a quick look to GU as well. Let's take a look at US30, aka the Dow here. So For the daily, it looks like we're pretty bullish, right? We were able to create a support here yesterday. This candle has created a pretty nice bottom wick and should be moving up. You know, if we re-break this high, there's a very high chance we could fill this wick here today and you know, potentially continue on up. So let's take a look at the 4 hour. So if we look at the 4 hour and we stretch it out a little bit, we'll notice that we have a resistance right here and a support right here. Is there cleaner charts I could find on, why am I using currency.com here? Does Oanda have US 30?
Yeah, it's US 30 USD if you type it in at the top.
I thought I had that. Hold on, let me switch the chart here. This is bothering me. Here we go, Oanda. Perfect. Let's delete this. All right. Yeah, you see, I had this chart. I don't know where it went. But yeah, so 4 hour, let's go back to the daily, right? So we have a support right here, and our nearest resistance is gonna be way up here on the daily, right? This is gonna be our resistance up here, and this is the range you're in. So if we're closing at support, then there's a very high chance that this current candle could be making a bottom wick to continue on up here today, right? And look something like this, respecting the low, breaking the highs, and possibly even retesting this daily resistance up here. So pretty bullish on the day for US 30. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. Again, 4 hour has created a support right here and a resistance right here, right? So if we break these 4 hour highs, very high chance we fill this wick, continue on up. Let's see what that looks like on the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour got a support here, got a resistance here, but another resistance right up here. I think it's best to wait for this one, and then you can continue on up. So that's what I would look for today. Buys above this 33361, and then sells below 33250 here. Buys are pretty good. I mean, this is the wick fill. Let's see if we targeted that wick fill. What does that look like? Yeah, that looks like the 1 hour resistance here. So yeah, that's what I'd be looking at today. I'd look to trade this clean range here on US 30, wait for a closure above, and yeah, take buys going up. Buys going up, sells below here. Looks like you got your range too, right? You push down, came up, create a new resistance. If you break below the support, you're gonna get a nice clean sell below there. So that's what I'll be waiting for. Cool.
What's up, Red? Good morning, my man.
Hey, 130 heads, 54 likes. That's weak.
Yo,
That is super weak, man. Super weak. Oh, let's take a look at GU here as well. All right, let's remove these drawings. Let's take a look at the daily. So daily on GU has created a really steep, nice bottom wick, and looks like we've broken the high here. So very, very bullish on GU. Let's see what we got going on the 4 hour. Wow, look at this massive rejection off of GU. What was this from?
Some at 6 a.m. happened. But I don't really see
2 a.m. I see 2 a.m. also. Is that 6?
I was just looking at US 30 and it had a massive move at 6 a.m. Let me look at the chart though. When did that happen?
I think that was
yeah,
that was on the pound, I believe. Yeah. So okay, so you have a resistance right here on GU, looking really clean actually. So this news, whatever this was, pushed price down to create this daily bottom wick here, the bottom wick for this candle that you're looking at. So that pushed price down. Now you have price flipping bullish again, possibly going to re-break its own high here pretty soon. And let's see what that looks like. So 4 hour time frame has that resistance. Looks like we're trying to poke our head above it. 1 hour time frame has this resistance a little higher, so you closed right at it, right? So that's why we never take buys closing right at resistance. Some of you guys just can't control yourself. You just hit the buy button, right? telling you, man, you gotta really look left and see where you're at in the markets, right? One of the best courses I ever took was market fluidity, right? You become fluid with the markets. You become one with the market, and you understand you're closing at, yeah, you're closing strong bullish. Like, that's the obvious. Every trader can see that. But is every trader looking left, seeing where they're really at in price, right? Is every trader looking left to see what's going on to the left-hand side, right? A lot of rejections here, rejections everywhere. So, you know, you gotta dive a little deeper sometimes, man. So 1 hour did close below that resistance, bearish. Then we broke the high. So yeah, I would sit out and wait until this consolidation can clear itself out. And I would take buys above 125,397 here if I was trading GU. So buys above there. And then sells, if you're gonna look for sells here today, this 15-minute support is not bad, but I'd probably wait for this level right here. Yeah, last time we closed below, we drove down, rejected, drove down, rejected, drove down. So, yeah.
Yeah, that news was pound unemployment.
Is that what it was?
15,000 from what they expected it to be. So,
Well, I don't. Oh, I see it here. Unemployment rate.
The claimant count changed too. That's what I was looking at. I just wanted to make sure. If you click the little folder, it tells you what it is. It's the same thing, really.
Gotcha. Yeah, so that would be GU. Pretty clean buys. Just wait, right? We need a little pullback now. Price has pushed up pretty heavily from that news. So you're going to start to see somewhat of a retracement. All right, so maybe you get a retracement down here and then continue yourself up. So just hang tight now. The pound needs a little bit of time to just get it together. It's just got in a fight with Mike Tyson. Just give it some time.
Yeah.
Good morning, boys.
Hey, Johnny boy, what's up, brother?
Morning, John.
Hey, what's up? How we doing?
Brother John.
You guys good?
John Ski.
Yes, sir. Sir, how are you
Good
doing?
morning. Doing great, bro. Just another day to be alive, right, man? Blessed. Grateful to do what I love to do, you know?
Yeah, seriously.
With the people you love to do it with,
The
right?
people I love to do it with, exactly. What's going on, chat?
Ain't it great?
Good morning, chat. How we doing?
Plus size models back again. What's good?
Plus size models.
Good morning, Laurent. What's up, brother?
What's up, Scott?
What's
You
up,
already know what I'm
fool?
about to say.
What we doing,
so
bro?
what up, fool?
Yo, what's good, fool? I love this guy. Honestly.
I do too. I love him, dude.
I freaking look forward to seeing you every day.
love when he
What
pops
can we
in
look
and
at today, my man? CHF, JPY. What are we looking at here? What are we
What are we
looking at?
looking? Yeah, Ehab. What are
This
we
is
looking
your
at,
world,
bro?
brother. I am just living in it.
Good morning,
You got the
Renata.
good.
We got that
Slide of
good.
meat. Slide of meat, brother.
Young Chris in the building. What's up, brother? One of you guys are playing my stream and I can hear it. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, my volume's off.
He's looking at GU.
That's weird.
Oh, looking at GU too. All right, good. Well, we already covered GU. You see that? You see that, bro? That's how much I love you. You didn't even have to ask me. I already knew what you wanted me to look at. Got you, bro. Got you.
He's looking for buys.
Looking for buys on GU. Yeah, GU buys look really nice.
Dusseldorf. Tell me if I pronounce that right.
Dusseldorf. I made
Tell me
80 pips on Monday on that rally. Oh, yes, yes. I had you in mind. I knew you took those buys.
Wait, on what? GBPUSD?
That was that GU? I forget. That might have been, I forget what pair that was. Or was that UCAD? USD CAD maybe it was. I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
I remember when he was talking about that last week, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because he's asking about the buys, and then there was no support, and literally it made a support.
Yeah.
Non-stop went.
Yeah, my man trades.
And then he said he didn't even get to take it. I was like, oh.
Right, we went through all that and you didn't take it. How many trades you got on your watch list, my friend? How many trades you got? How many trades
I
you
got
got?
16.
How many trades you got? 6.
I do not look at all of them. Yeah,
I got 2.
the ones I keep up that I look at, basically just gold, GJ, US30. And then every once in a while I look at the DXY.
Hey chat, where do you want the zoom guys? Do you want them over here above me? Or do you want them over here where they've been? Top left? I mean top right or bottom left? When you guys are down here, it's like we're kind of like together, you know?
Yeah, I like that.
When you guys are up in the top right, I'm like, yo, boys. How y'all doing up there?
Yeah, up in the corner. Yo!
Like,
Toss me down some.
no.
Why buy or why sell below 2006? Not clean range. This right here, my friend, is a wick, and wicks get filled during times of volume. And if we get a closure below that support at the NY open, there is a very high chance after creating a top wick that we continue down to fill that wick. Very high chance. So anytime you guys see wicks in the market, it's not necessarily the rejection that you have to be aware of. It's, can we fill the wick, right? That's what candles' jobs to do, is to fill wicks. So if you get a top wick, break the lows, very high chance you fill this wick. Very, very high chance.
I like how you start drawing a top wick on that one candle just to make it look cleaner.
We need a wick here though, but that is the 30-minute. Yeah, that's fine. I would love to see when the NY open happens.
1 hour,
yeah, the next 30 break the high. That'll be perfectly fine. That'll be a nice 1 hour top wick. But yeah.
Yeah. I think too looks beautiful.
Wicks are money, yes. There's money to be made on wicks. Wicks don't lie, man. Wicks don't lie.
You already know what I'm about to say.
What you about to say, brother?
It's another day to follow our plan.
Remind them.
Patient and discipline, and build our muscles, right?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta say the same things every day. It's repetition to our mind, right?
Yep.
Focus on being disciplined and patient with our setups and follow our plan, and let's just take what the market offers, right?
Yep. Yep.
We ain't shooting for anything. We're just gonna take what the market offers. That's it.
Yep. There's your friendly reminder from my 18-year-old brother.
Yes, sir.
Some of you guys can't control yourself. Take some advice. Take the reminder. It's time to be patient. It's time to be disciplined.
Sir.
Someone's sitting in your seat.
Bob.
Someone's sitting in Nick's seat in the Discord, bro. So I joined and started blasting the air horns. And then I left on him. I don't know who it is.
Oh,
Yasim,
yeah.
are you in the chat, brother?
I see that. What you doing in my seat?
Yeah, watch this, watch this, watch this. And you heard him leave before he said anything. He muted it up. He muted it up.
Oh. Yes, sir. Oh, they're there. They're talking.
Looking like the Brady Bunch.
Time out. Time out.
Brady Bunch.
Hey, yeah, we're the Brady Bunch up here now. Looking like the Brady Bunch. Let's see. Can I get you guys?
Dude was sitting in your seat.
Or had to time him out. Had to-
Yeah, timeout. Put him in the timeout corner.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cat. Come on.
Stop.
All right. Yeah. So did a couple one-on-ones yesterday. Went really well, and you know it's you know, the psychology of this game is so important, right? So many people, they get really nervous, they get really afraid when they get into a trade, or when we say we're about to get into a trade, you guys start shaking and just your mouth gets dry, you start sweating,
Start quaking.
yeah, and you know, I just think that some of you guys, you're not taking it as serious as you should to this point, right? Because if you've been on the charts for 2-3 years, you shouldn't really get nervous in a trade anymore, right? If you have a proven system and a proven strategy, then you shouldn't really get those butterflies like that anymore. The only reason you're getting them is because you're unsure, right? You're not confident in the position that you're taking, and that's because a lot of you guys are sitting here on your phone, you're looking at social media. I'm just kind of like background noise for you, right? But you don't know that there's wisdom being dropped because you're too busy, you know, just having this in the background and waiting for a trade to make money. That's the funny part, is that you think that this is to make money, which it is. But at the end of the day, you're never gonna make money until you're smooth and you are confident and you can execute on positions, right? And the reason you're a little afraid is, number one, you're either over risking, or number two, you don't have the sample size data that you need. And you could be gathering that data, right, based off of this stream right here. But again, a lot of you guys are distracted. A lot of you guys are busy doing something else right now. Some of you guys are playing video games. Some of you guys got me on some speaker and you're, you know, trying to get a couple more minutes of sleep right now. Right? So the serious ones are at their desk, right? They're taking notes. There's a big difference between someone who is casually watching the stream and just taking trades to make money with us, and then those that are actually showing up, pulling up here early, active in the chat, taking notes, right? That's where I see the difference. No, the only guys that hit me up and show me really good results are the guys that I know are actually paying attention, taking notes, and doing what they need to do to become successful traders, and not just kind of, you know, waiting for somebody else to call a trade for them, right? And then nervous as heck when they're in the trade because they have no idea what they're doing because they're never paying attention. So I'm telling you guys, don't wait. You guys are here, right? This day's gonna go by, this week's gonna go by, the month's gonna go by, the year's gonna go by anyway. You know, get serious, right? This year's gonna go by.
Yeah.
And who you become by the end of the year is completely determined to you, or completely up to you. But if you're here, man, pay attention. If you're here, come receive what you're trying to get and use it to benefit your own life. Like, you're not here for me, gang. You're here so you can start to make moves in your finances, in your life, and you know, take off some of those goals that you have on your dream board and start checking them off. So make the most of the time, right? Make the most of the time. Don't take this for granted. Don't take it for granted.
Yeah, you gotta have that internal motivation in you. You gotta also be aware that you're not here forever, right? Like, get busy while you're here. Get done with what you want to do here before you leave, right? Before you're gone.
Yeah.
So have that internal motivation in you and be a hungry dog. Like, be a savage, like, you know?
You had it highly mistaken if you think when I was on Raja's stream or Don's stream that I wasn't locked in taking notes every single day. Although I was not succeeding sometimes as a trader, I was always learning. I was always getting better. I was always trying to perfect and master the craft. There was nothing that came before this in my life. And honestly, this is the main priority here outside of my God and my family. This is my main thing. Like, this is what I do. This is my passion. This is my craft, right? So I'd be stupid to sit on someone's stream and not take full advantage of what they were pouring out, you know. And I learned a lesson when Raja stopped streaming, because I knew I had him for a year, and I took it for granted. Some mornings I would sit on my couch with my laptop on my chest while Raja was playing. I'd just fall asleep, doze off, right? Like some of you guys are doing now. And I'm trying to save you from a mistake that I made, right? Because at that point, once Raja moved and he left Canada and he was now in a new country at a new time zone, he didn't stream as much. And I thought to myself, wow, I really took that for granted. I really took it for granted. I missed him. And luckily for me, there was another streamer who I was able to tap into and show up to every day. But, you know, don't take it for granted, right? Get serious. The more serious you get, and the quicker you get serious, the quicker you're going to find those results. Why do you think it takes some people 6 months to become profitable and other people 6 years, right? Mm-hmm. Some of it has to do with their past and their psychology and their mental and their psyche, but a lot of it has to do with who's committed, who believes, and who's actually, you know, taking the mentorship, taking the stream advice and applying it into their life, right? That's how you shortcut the shortcut. This is already the shortcut. Instead of working 40 to 45 years in corporate America or a job, you're cutting that down to 2 to 5 years to get really good at this craft and be free for the rest of your life, right? So the only way to shortcut the shortcut is to actually pay attention to what we're talking about, actually pay attention to what the markets are telling you, and really getting disciplined sooner than later. You know, it's those times of breaking your rules are done, right? Just call it what it is, man. They're done. Don't go back there. There's no point. There's no point. Nothing is back there besides pain and misery, and you guys already know that. It's time to move forward into profitability. There's a beautiful life for you. Beautiful life for you on the other side of discipline. So take it for what it is, but pay attention, gang. This is exactly what happens in most trading streams for sure. Yeah, free education, yup.
That's on to a leader.
Hey, what up, Uncle Scott?
What up, my man?
Oh, come on in.
Hey, what up, Jay?
Hey,
Come on in.
yo, you drinking coffee?
What's up, Jack?
Oh,
Not today.
Coffee and pen. Oh, drinking coffee.
That's
Always.
my boy.
I'm in C-Town, baby. We drink coffee out here.
If we get no bottom wick, do we still have the same plan? No. No bottom wick, no entry. Poor is he who works with the... Oh, yes. Proverbs, all the wisdom. 100% facts. Said nicely, bro. Thanks. Why mention Raja but not new streamer? Don Vo. You the white Don Vo. Hey, we mention Don Vo all the time here. Right? I think Didn't I already mention Don?
Yeah,
All
you
the
just
time.
Yeah, come on, man. You're late.
You just said you found a new trader, and
I was just gonna say. That's what I was just gonna say. You
Say
just
his
tell me
name all the
how.
time. We give our blessings to Don Bo, dude.
Yes, sir. Shout out to
Legendary,
Don.
bro. I just seen the other day that when he posted his picture or whatever, he worked in the grocery store for like 9 months. So that like just goes right back to what Nick was saying. Like y'all must not be taking it serious enough if it's been like 2-3 years
Yeah, man.
and you're not really seeing the results that you want.
Yep.
That's process up to you.
Don set me up for this, man. Don, you know, if it wasn't for Don, then I would not, you know, be where I'm at as a trader. Raja really gave me the blueprint, but Don really put it together for me, right? He gave me structure to the strategy, right? He gave me security to the strategy, safety to the strategy. So, you know, you guys will always hear me shout out Don, because Don is not only a mentor for trading, but for streaming, right? Really kind of help develop and create culture in stream. So man, I couldn't thank Don enough, and me and Don talk on social media all the time, and it's always love, and I'm always thanking him for everything he's done. So good morning. Can you look at GJ? I am favored. Hallelujah.
I'm waiting for Don's iPad, the mouse pad.
GJ is
Yo, I seen those and they look crazy. I like
Yeah,
it.
they look dope. I gotta wait like a month and a half, 2 months for that.
The what?
just to get there, like you already.
He made mouse pads with like
Yeah.
the you know,
With the setups.
setups on them, but it's gonna take a minute to get here. He has to like make them.
GJ is not looking the hottest here.
Like pre-order.
4 hour broke the highs. I mean, daily broke the highs already. I mean, yeah, 4 hour broke the high, and now pushing down. So very interesting. Are we gonna fill this wick, or is this gonna be our bottom wick? I don't know. Something tells me we're gonna stay below. GJ needs to continue down, I think.
GJ's got a resistance too on the daily time frame.
Yeah, right here. Very strong resistance.
So yeah, don't be surprised if GJ's bearish. So that,
Yep. Yes, sir. And gold as well. Gold broke the lows here.
yeah, gold too.
Daily lows coming down to these weekly lows. 1 hour candle is going to close up here in 4 minutes. So we'll see if we can get a little bit of a pullback and then fill this wick for the NY Open.
And chat, ID, right? It's aren't our pips. It's not the deal we asked the market for.
Yes, sir. If you have not been profitable in 3 years, does not mean you have not been taking it seriously. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You can be taking it serious and still not be profitable for sure. But those are
right. That's
those,
why.
Go ahead, Sam.
I was just gonna say that's why I said the results you want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wasn't saying.
There is one
$1
thing
million.
though that you need to adjust, right? There is one thing clearly that you need to improve on. And that's the thing that you got to get serious about, right? There's something that you need to improve on that is holding you back from being profitable. So find what that is and get serious on making that that adjustment and that improvement.
Continue to go over your trade, the wins and losses too.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone has their thing, like that they need to improve on, and practice is gonna, you know, help you getting on every day. It's gonna help you figure it out. Like a big thing for me was candle closures and waiting for top and bottom wicks, and that's something that Nick taught me. You know, I used to get in way too early in trades, and I used to not wait. I used to be really emotional and impulsive. And learning, you know, now I wait and I'm patient. I learned that from Nick, but it probably would have took me a lot longer to realize, or maybe I wouldn't have realized it all.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why the streams and the mentorship is really so important.
Huge.
But that's something that really made me profitable. Like before I wasn't doing that, I was getting killed on trades.
Yep.
I couldn't figure out why.
You saw the shift in your trading.
Yeah, I remember that.
The wicks are life-changing, dude. I mean, I feel like most of us learn bullish candles, bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing.
Yeah.
And you take big baits off that. You're like, oh, that's the top. You just got a massive bearish engulfing. But you're not even looking at the wicks. That's the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I used to sit in massive drawdown, massive.
Massive.
And now I barely sit in drawdown or have drawdown at all.
And then time. Look, figuring out what time all that volume comes in at. That's going to be key too.
Yeah, learning your pair, learning your session, everything. There's so many little nuances where I posted on my story. Every trader thinks it's like Wolf of Wall Street or something, or like one of these movies. And I promise you, like, it's the same boring, repetitive routines every single day, day in and day out. I mean, we make it fun because we're streaming, but if you don't have a stream and you're just trading alone, man, it's just you and your computer, right? There's nothing special or spectacular about that. It's just you and your computer, right? And it's not the whole glitz and glamour stuff that you see on social media. That's cool, that's available, but that's not why you should be doing it, right? So we got to close here. I want to see a top wick on this 30-minute candle. Otherwise, we'll let news roll out and all that stuff.
Yeah, because this is gonna be my stop too. I'm gonna use current candle.
Yeah, exactly. So if we're gonna do that, then we need a steeper top wick back in the range on the 1 hour time frame, and we need it to break this high, or at least come up and tap back into the range. It gets old trading by yourself and adds opportunity. Yeah, and then you start over trading, you start over risking. It gets crazy, man. It gets crazy.
Yeah, so much better with a community.
Yeah. That's not the top wick I'm looking for. If we break this low, we're most likely gonna drive, fill this wick. I'm totally fine with letting this one go.
Thanks.
When I first started, I looked at too many pairs. Now I look at 2, and that's helped me a lot. Same here. Same here. Yeah. This used to be my watch list. This was crazy, man.
Because when you don't have that many pairs you're trading, right, you have to really understand and know those 2 pairs that you're trading instead of 16.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the stream allows you to be disciplined too. Because if you see, you know, maybe you want to take a trade and you see, hey, no one's getting in that trade, let me just hold off and wait, right? So stream helps out. The accountability we hold for each other has helped me tremendously. Yeah, there you go, Red FX.
100%.
No top wick on 30-minute gold, yep. One thing someone says, 100%, literally one conversation can change your life. Yes, sir. Yeah, those of you that are in this position, good luck. You should fill the wick as you start breaking this low here. I'm going to be waiting for a steeper top wick or another candle. Because the 30 minutes got no top wick here. This wick never really tapped back into the range either, which it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. It's just something I'm looking for, right? No top wicks on the last 15 minutes. It's just something that I've gathered through experience here. That's one of the best parts of time to eat. Yes, sir. Yeah, what a great community we got here, guys. Because I've never seen another trading community with the type of Discord and just the love that's shown on stream, the knowledge, the wisdom, like even the things we talk about outside of trading. I don't see anybody else doing that. So we got something special here. And it's not me, it's the collective, you know, of all of us. So.
Shag, good morning, Neek.
Ooh.
Good morning, Austin.
What time do you sleep with the kids and your obligation to wake up? What time I usually go to bed around like 9:30, 10, and then I get up around like 4:30. So yeah, when you guys are having fun in the late Asian and London session, that's when I'm that's when I'm counting sheep. That's when I'm sleeping, so I can get up, get ready, and get going for the NY session. Hey, we got 180 people watching, 85 likes. That means there's 100 people on here that haven't liked the stream. If you guys can give a like to the stream, that would be super dope. Much appreciated. Sub to the channel as well. And tune in with us every single day here, Monday through Friday. By the way, we're giving away a new challenge account too. It's going to be a $50,000 challenge account at 2,500 subs. So that is, we're already on the way, right? We only need 1,000 more now, so that should happen pretty quickly. I'm with you, bro. I'd love to see that top wick on the previous 30. Yes, Scott's always with me. Scott's with me. Look at that.
The only thing I just noticed,
What'd you
the
notice?
4 hour currently, no top wick at all.
Yeah, 4 hours as well. We talked about that this morning. No top wick here.
I just noticed it personally. So.
Yup.
Facts.
So, gonna be patient here.
I feel like a goofy now, bro.
Nah. Good morning, Shad.
Goofy now, bro.
Right? Is that how we're saying it? Shad?
SH4D.
SH4D.
Shorty. Yeah,
Shorty.
Yeah,
Shorty.
Shoddy, like a remedy. Let's see here.
A little boo thing.
I have sell stops at US 30. Nice. Let's get the likes up. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, wow. 110 likes. That was quick. Appreciate you
Dude.
guys.
Sell stops on US30 on the 1 hour flip looks good.
Ooh, Smoothie Rain said, "Can we get a trade for my birthday? Need some B-Day money." Good
Yo,
morning,
happy
all.
birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Smoothie
Happy
Rain.
birthday, Smoothie
Hey,
kid.
yo. Not gonna ask how old you are, but happy birthday. Hope you have an amazing day, and I think we'll get a nice one for your birthday today.
Yes, sir.
100%. I'm glad Raja posted you on his story. Thankful for this community, and I've only been here for 2 days. Oh, the kid. Shout out to the kid, and shout out to Raja. Welcome to the stream, and hope you find a home here, and hope the streams help you. Hope the value here helps you not only as a trader, but as a human being in general. WAD in the morning. A 15 close below resistance would be nice. You guys sleep? Oh yeah, Austin don't do any sleeping. That's the thing. Yeah, he don't do no sleeping. 150 likes. Let's go.
Facts.
Yeah, that is true. Austin's always up.
Austin's always up. Let's take
I
a
mean,
look
I've been
here.
catching up on sleep lately.
You got a 15 pip stop. 22 pip range here. Let's take a look.
About 18.
5 minute candles closing. Let's see if you can get this 5 to close below support. Potentially when we re-break these lows, it should be good to drive. So I might be interested in this. But there goes the low right there.
Oh.
But if we're breaking the lows now after making a steeper top wick, there's a very high chance we'll continue down. Yeah, pretty decent 14 pip stop. News at 8:30, yeah. Why are you waiting for a long wick? Any specific reason? Can you explain that concept? Yeah, so a lot of times when there's no top wick on the previous 30, what we'll see is a lot of times this candle will come up to create a small little top wick and then re-break the lows to come down. So it's just extra confirmation. But you know, now that you're breaking these lows, so you made a low, you broke the low, you came up, made a new high. So this isn't a bad entry right here. But you know, it's already kind of getting on its way here. So, but we should fill this wick at this point. We have volume, and shouldn't have an issue doing it. You got about a 22 pip move here. Always on the grind. Can you explain briefly how you view wicks? Yeah, no problem. So let's say none of this has happened, right? None of this bearish move has happened. And you see this wick right here. Well, that wick is a rejection from the downside for price to continue up. But once price starts coming back down and closing below this range, this wick now becomes a range to fill for the candle. And wicks get filled when there's volume in the market, right? So if we look at the time here, it's 8:09. So at 8 a.m. is the NY open. What does the NY open do? It brings in volume, and there's a high chance that we can fill this wick when that volume comes in. Now, sometimes if we have high impact news, I notice that price will wait for the news to fill the wick for more volume. So that's partially one of the reasons that I'm staying out at this point, because it may be the next 30-minute candle that does the work. And that's the news candle, and that one can go up, it can go down. So we really don't want to be involved in that until that news settles in. So that's really the only reason that I'm not in this trade. But at one point, a rejection wick to push up becomes a wick to fill to push down during times of volume, and it works out really well. And if you look at this wick, if you look left, there's also a support right here. See that? Lines up perfectly with that support. So yeah, there's a high chance that this candle could continue down now. Especially by the end of the 1 hour. Yeah, this wasn't too bad. You guys notice how this 15 came up, made a top wick for the previous 15? and then started pushing down. So, you know, that's the concept I was looking for, only on the 30-minute time frame.
Oh, I just realized. Turn my camera. I never turned it on, bro.
A wick to fill. But we do have news coming in at 8:30 here, so.
Do you guys think I have like an accent?
Maybe a little PA accent.
This is someone told me yesterday. They said that. Said, I can tell you're from Pittsburgh. What did I say? I said, I forget what I said.
Please answer. Don who? Is Don Vo on YouTube? Bro, I'm going to show you how simple answering your question could be, right? You're curious about who Don Vo is. You go up here. You go to you're wondering if he's on YouTube, right? You go up here and you type in Don Vo. And then you see if he's on YouTube. And then there he is. Right? So, very simple, man. You could have answered your own question just by doing a little bit of work. The Walmart hat, yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. Oh.
He's at Walmart, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Don, man. Don really taught me a lot.
Oh yeah. Don showed us patience and discipline.
Yes, sir. One of the biggest things I admired from him was his discipline. This kid would not budge on a trade, on a position, unless it fit his plan to the T. And I just wanted that so bad for my trading. And dude, from that point, when I noticed how disciplined he was, I just locked in on him, bro. It was so dope. Am I in? No, but this is a pretty good entry here. You should fill this wick. You should fill a wick. If I would have seen it maybe a minute before, we rebroke the high, kind of tapped back into the range, then I probably would have been cool setting sell stops here. So you should see it come down and fill this wick here. Yeah, and then once we budge through all this and push through that, then it gets pretty clean. You got a lot of clean traffic here to the left on gold. Yeah, you got another clean range right here.
Yeah, what do you think will drop first? GTA 6 or MetaTrader 6?
MetaTrader 6. Oh damn!
When do they say GTA 6 is coming out?
I have no, brother. That's been coming out since I was in high school. Probably since some of you been in high school too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
MT7 will drop. Yeah. Did I enter, bro? No, I didn't enter.
Someone said MT7 will drop.
No, anytime I'm in a position, you guys will see this on the screen. Right? If I was in this position, this would be what I'd be looking for. This would be my position. But if this isn't up, then I'm not in a trade. But every time this is up, that's when you'll know I'm in a trade. And I always call out the trade. Right? I always call out the order, the sell stops, where the stop loss will be, where the TP will be, where the partials will be, everything. So you'll always know when I'm in a trade. Watching yours and Don's stream side by side. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Yeah, that gets a bit confusing. You got me in one ear, him in the other.
Facts.
You got me, my entry here, his entry there. You're like, oh, your head's spinning.
man. Whew. That, I'm not gonna lie, it took me out a little, bro.
There you go.
MT7. That is so funny.
So starting to fill this wick very nicely here.
If you guys are in this, I would say move to B.
Yeah, that's where I would go break even.
Maybe close some partials too.
So somebody asked why take a sell below here, and we explained the wick fill, and that's what you're starting to see. Yeah, this is a good trade. What are the key factors to make approximately 10,000 a month? What's your blueprint?
I was just reading that.
I got it. I'll give you the blueprint. Without a plan or anything, I give you 3 solid steps. Step 1, pull out the Bible. Step 2, lay down in bed. Step 3, start praying.
Step 4, blindly enter a trade.
I don't know,
Yeah.
there's so many ways to make 10,000 a month. I mean, you could wash cars for 10,000 a month. You could literally go and do like gutter cleaning, like people's houses. Like, there's so many things you could do. A lot of ways. to make 10,000.
Yeah, you start an
Money is
online
everywhere.
business.
Start with a plan.
Money's everywhere. You just gotta grab it
And it's free.
and not wait for your boss to hand it out to you.
Yeah, what tools and
Right.
resources?
I will never go back to waiting for someone to hand me money. I'll go take it myself. All right, Nick, here's your paycheck. How many pips would you like to see on a top wick? So that's always different. It's never a pip thing. It's always a market structure thing, right? So this wick would have been good. Honestly, we rebroke the high. I probably should have had sell stops below here, but anything that comes back into structure, right? So I wanted a wick that would tap back into this range, and we pretty much did do that, right? My only issue there was the 30-minute no top wick, but sometimes you can overlook that, especially if you're doing it on the 15. But yeah, it's kind of like you want to tap back into the range it left, and then once it re-breaks the lows, that's your entry. We've been able to fill this wick really nice. I would definitely take profits here if I'm in this trade, and that's the move. That's the trade right there.
Yeah, there might even be better sell opportunities still waiting.
Oh yeah.
There's no point to like leave your runner. I would say you should have closed it right at that support.
Yeah, I would have closed full right there.
Yeah.
Go full margin on all your trades. Yep, that's always good. What did you guys start trading with when you said this is me doing it, right? Not sure what you're asking. W composure. Yeah, no, this was a nice trade. Honestly, after you re-broke the high and then re-broke the low down here then yeah, pretty good position. So yeah, that was your wick fill, and that's where you should have taken your profits. Don't get caught holding the bag, man. So GJ, we need a range 2 below here because we're extreme. Yeah, we do have a celery coming up. I may be interested in that. We are bullish based off of the previous candle. We did close right at resistance though, so there is potential for these sells here. But we're gonna wait for the 30-minute candle to close, and if we can close looking like this, nice little celery play, then I think we can, look to have sells on the break of the lows here and see a candle drive here. Just like that. Oh, nice W. Good job, guys. I would have taken the trade, but no top wick on the previous candle kept me out. No worries, man. There's another trade coming. This is where traders get into this vicious cycle in their mind, and they say, I missed that trade. Now I got to take another. And then they just start forcing things, right? Just Just chill. There's always another trade coming right around the corner. If not today, it'll come tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll come the next day. How to identify valid retest? I know how would I get pretty much sure that from this point it will go up or down. Yeah, well, you're never 100% sure, right? It's always a game of probabilities. But we noticed this candle came down and made a low, and then we noticed it came and made a high, and then we noticed it flipped back bearish, but never broke its own low, but re-broke the high. That would have called for me to enter the trade. I think I was just talking or something.
And
didn't see that.
it rebroke the high and it tapped that support.
Yeah, tap. You see the support right here? So look where this wick tapped into. This wick tapped right into this support. So you want it to tap into the range that it's coming from. So where did this candle come from? It came from this range. So you want to see this candle tap into that range and then re-break the lows to drive down. So it's never a pip thing. Like what we do is never based around pips. We're looking to like take 10 pips or looking for a 10 pip stop. Nothing has to do with pips. It all has to do with price action.
Price action.
Yeah.
So EYES is your indicator.
Yeah. Nick, how long does it take you to be profitable? I mean, it could take you however long. It took me about 2 years.
It's up to you. That question is up to the individual.
Yeah.
Because some people will learn from the mentor's mistakes and some won't. Some will have an ego and make the same mistakes they did and then learn for themselves, right? They won't take the mentor's advice.
Yeah. Yep. See, once we tapped into this wick, we rejected it. That was your move right there.
Literally.
What was it, about 18 pips, maybe 20? That was
20,
the 820 volume too, just kind of pushed it back up there. So that's why I was gonna mention also, like, close those partials before 820 comes. So 4 hour broke the lows here. Now that we broke the daily lows, no, I haven't broken the daily or the weekly low yet. I'm sorry. do, do, do. This news should be interesting. Yeah, it's coming up here in just a few minutes. A few more minutes.
We got retail sales though?
Yeah. Trading with your own capital or funded account, Nick? Funded, what prop firm do you recommend? I use a funded account, and I trade with my Forex funds. Yeah, I recommend them. They're really good. FTMO is pretty good, but those are the only two that I've ever used, so that's all I know. But there's a lot of better ones coming out. I mean, I wouldn't say they're better than FTMO or my Forex funds, but they're almost just as good. The only thing that maybe FTMO has on all the other firms is just the history. You know, they're the top dogs. They've been in the game the longest. So other than that, there's a lot of really, really good ones coming out. Hey, yo, we got 200 people here. 120 likes. Can we get some likes up? Can you guys like the stream if you haven't? Sub to the channel if you have not subscribed yet. And let's see if we can get a position here. Same spreads with FTMO and MFF. I think they're slightly different. Spreads aren't bad. I mean, my gold spreads are usually like 1, maybe 2 pips. The one thing I don't like with my Forex funds is the slippage. Slippage could be real, so that's why I never trade during news though.
Facts.
Bro, for beginners, funded account is good. If beginner have not much capital, yeah, I don't look to make money just yet. Just if you're a beginner, look to learn the skill set. Look to be professional in the craft over making money. If you ask any of the guys who've been trading for a couple years, they're gonna tell you, it's possible, but it's not probable that you're gonna make a bunch of money on your first account. So if I were you, I would honestly do like a 10K account that costs like $40, and maybe just see if you could pass the challenge, right? Take good quality trades. You're only investing $40, and the prop firms will hold you accountable to certain rules, and you'll start to learn how to be a professional in the craft. So yeah, I mean, why not? For $40, I think you can get a 10K challenge account, and hey, if you pass it, you got a nice little 10K account there.
Facts. And it's so much better to trade on a live account and not like a demo, because you're not gonna feel the most important part of trading, which is your emotion. So you obviously might be better on the demo, but it's not helping you,
Yeah, anyone's gonna be good on a demo, because if you're in if you're in drawdown, you just hold it.
Yeah.
Right? There's no emotion, but when you got live capital in the game, or let's say you got a challenge on the line or something, then you got stake in the game, right? So you start to feel those emotions a little bit more. But I would recommend either just for learning purposes, get yourself like a 10K account for super cheap, under $50, or just open up a live account. So you that's actually your money, and you can you could feel the emotions with it. How much do you suggest to start trading with? That's all irrelevant, that's all, maybe, $100, $500. What do you think if the news came out and forced gold to the south? Would you take sell stops under the wicks? No. I would wait for the news to get absorbed into the market and see which way we're gonna go, and then I'll look to jump on the bandwagon after that. Plus, when you're trading news, the spreads are gonna be ridiculous. Spreads are gonna be very, very high. So you think you're gonna get an entry here or here, but it's gonna be down here, and you're gonna be pretty pissed. So yeah, stay away during news. That's what I recommend, because spreads are crazy and volume is crazy. Slippage is there, right? So you don't want to take stupid moves, right? You just don't, right? If these trades right here feed my family, then why am I going to take a stupid trade, right? Why not just wait for a nice juice or a bleeder? Something that I've seen in the markets dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of times before, right? Just wait for that. Yeah, before anything, you want to see a resistance here on some of these lower time frames. But the news is coming in here in 1 minute, so let's see how this happens. New 30-minute candle opening up, and we'll see what happens with the news.
We'll be thinking bearish.
I'm not thinking anything. I don't think. I just
in terms of
react. But yeah, I don't know.
In terms of how the news is gonna come out.
It looks like they're expecting same numbers.
They said good, right? Good for currency.
Yeah, they're not really expecting much of like a difference in the numbers released than there was last month. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks for the advice with the 10K. I'll open up one tomorrow. Oh, nice. Nice.
And just allow yourself to learn. That's it.
Are you a full-time trader? Is this your... Yeah, that's all I do. Just trade. Just trade, man. Oh, there we go. The push up.
Oh, wow.
Is that our 4-hour top wick? Nope, not yet. So, nice push up there.
Here we go.
And let's see.
Oh.
Look like you got a little bit of a 15-minute celery going on, 30-minute celery, but check your spreads and good luck.
What is your... It's crazy.
Where do you
He
find
just did the celery, now it's off to the races in like 40 seconds.
Where,
Wait, it's going up though. It's going up though right now. It did the celery. It went for like, I don't know how many pips was that?
yeah,
15 pips.
Like
right
10.
away.
Yeah.
Flip, bro. And then went
You
back to
would've-
bullish.
If you would have had a buy stop right here, you would have been activated probably right up here. Probably would have got slipped 30 pips or
And
so.
now you're in like a 100 pip drawdown.
Yeah, now you're deep. Oh, breaking the lows.
Yeah, I smell it.
The spreads are crazy right now. So yeah, let's wait for both pairs. Let's wait for like a 15-minute or a 30-minute and sells below this level
even
here
like
are
that's
good
4 hour closes too.
Yeah, see this 4-hour
Yeah.
close. No freaking
That's pretty
top
much
here.
the next idea. Sells below 2002.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 pip spread, yep.
Because I think if we close below 2002, we're closing and breaking into that new range. So now we're trading within that new range. It doesn't really matter too much if that top wick isn't there on the previous one.
Yep. Very true.
Yep.
Yeah, 4-hour closes below 2004 here. Should be gone.
Very clean.
Clean ranges. Give me 1 sec, we'll be right back.
Z Gamer, he says he smell a bleed. I like when he says that. Smell a bleed. You guys know what that's from? Is if you ever seen the movie Nemo, when the big shark smells the blood, and he's like, that's good. Yeah, that's good. We like bleeders.
What? That's where you got it from?
Yeah.
Wow.
well, me saying I smell it. That's where I got it from.
Yeah. Not facts.
I don't know where I come up with it
That's funny.
from. I just said it one day. Bleed.
No, it works. It works. That works
Juice.
perfect.
Probably because my buddy's on trend. And that's what I'd say it was.
Like, no, I like that. I like that for this.
Yeah, I like bleeding and juicing. What everyone
And
else
juicing,
says.
yeah. For buys and sells. When everyone else says what?
What? Yeah. What do they? Well, like other than that, like other slang. I'm trying to think.
Pushing or
Melt.
Driving.
I heard that a lot.
It's melting, yep.
Yeah.
It's
I
melting.
heard that one. Yeah.
It's flying.
That's why I like bleed. Yeah, flying also.
flying as well.
It's
Dude, I used to say that too. What did I say? I don't remember, bro. I said something once, and I was like, "Let the birds out" or something, bro. I forget. Something goofy, bro.
We got
Something
a
goofy, bro.
we got another chart here from AJ. Let's take a look at this. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. See that? Now he takes a winner. So 30-minute close below support. Took sell at the break of the previous low. Closed 50% at 10 pips. Move stops to break even. Full TP tap. Boom. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
Hit the round of applause for that, man.
Stops. Where were stops at? Stops took yeah, I'm sure your stop was probably above current candle. But yeah, man, that's an amazing trade. Everyone give him a round of applause. Everyone give him a round of applause.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, AJ?
Isn't there a clapping thing in the sound?
Hey, why isn't it working?
Uh-oh.
Someone hijacked me. Oh.
Yeah, buddy joined in and broke your... Yeah,
There we go. Round of applause. Way to go, AJ.
Jose, looking left, I would definitely say like that's where we got cleanest traffic till. So yeah, I would say that. I would say so. Because we got clean candles, and then on the other side of those clean candles, we got some traffic at 1997. So yeah.
1997.
Yeah, that's a massive range too from like where
Hell
we
yeah,
close
dude.
below. So like
Oh,
if
yeah.
you can't get like a decent bit of pips out of there too, you're greedy.
Yeah, you're getting like 30 plus pips out of that.
Oh, Joe Stewart
Bleeding.
says, I smell a bleeder.
Yeah, he smells blade. That's what we were talking about.
40 pips.
I was trying to think about why or what made me start saying that. The juice and the bleed.
Yeah.
Where's Uncle Scalp? Is he still in here?
And then when it really flies,
Later.
bro, let the birds out.
There he is. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, now we let this settle down and then we go hunting, my friends. I wish I was born in the 90s, low key. Oh man, 1990 I was born. What a decade.
I wish I was
Low-key,
born in
me
the
too.
60s. So I can stop them from putting us on the taking us off the gold standard. I'll be out protesting
We
at
got
like 10 years
sold.
old.
We were sold off. That was
Yeah.
when? That was in 71.
71, yeah. Nixon
71.
signed the bill.
71. They sold us, man.
71, yeah.
They sold
I would-
America in
I would even say
1971.
in 1913 too.
Yeah, that too. That's when all the corruption came up. Nick, how many challenges didn't you pass? Oh man, I failed like a good amount.
Yeah, look what Joe said.
Like,
In the beginning, I
20K
failed a lot. Because I was just over risking OD. I would blow them all with max daily drawdowns. It was crazy.
yo, I'll never forget, man. Like 2 years back, Nick, when you were coming up into my room and you were like, I blew the account.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit.
Yeah, man. Yo, I would walk
Yeah, I
up.
remember
I'd be
that.
like, dude, I blew the account.
Yeah, bro.
I blew it, bro.
Facts.
I blew it, and
Yup.
yeah, I would just hit that max daily drawdown. My thing was, if I took a loss, we're either passing the challenge today or failing it, you know. And that was just a stupid mindset to have. That Nick is long gone. You will never see that Nick ever again.
Wait, what did you say?
That was it, man. Over risking and chasing trades.
Over risking, over trading. Completely throwing my playbook out the window, completely throwing my game plan out the window over, let's say, one loss, right? Because I was over risking, I was taking a bigger loss than I could handle, and now I wanted to revenge trade it. So now I wanted to get it back, and I would revenge trade it, maybe get half that loss back, and then take another. It's just a downward spiral from that point moving forward, right? So some of you guys deal with this. And that's proof right there that I have dealt with all these things that you guys deal with. Trust me, we all do as traders. It's just really about getting over it, right? I looked myself in the mirror and I said, man, I got a wife, I got kids, they're counting on me, right? I'm counting on me, right? There's people out in the world that are counting on my success, right? And I knew that if I can't get this thing right, if I can't be mature in my trading and start to take a professional approach here, man, this ain't gonna work. And the last thing I wanted to do was ever go back to a job. And that's when I put my foot down and I said, that's it, man. No more. It's either my deal or no deal in the markets. It's either I get exactly what I know works, or I am not entering a trade.
Yep. Wasn't funny then, but thank God for those times, right?
Yeah.
Thank God Nick went through those times.
Yup.
So now, look at him. He's out of it now. So.
Yeah, nah, it really wasn't funny then, though. We joke about it now,
No,
but
no,
it
no.
really wasn't. Because
Definitely
remember,
wasn't.
these are 500 a piece, right? These are 500 a pop. Some days I would get a challenge during the evening and blow it the next morning.
Exactly.
Just completely blow it and buy a new challenge. blow another one that morning. Some of you guys aren't as good as me at blowing accounts. You guys got to get better.
Yeah, I don't know. Lee SB might got you in the chat. Bro says he gets a 10K account and just opens 10 lots. That's 8 pip drawdown to blow.
Holy shit.
Not even 5 pips because that's daily drawdown. 5 pips.
Yeah, man.
But you can invest 20K. You can lose 20K to the markets in 1 year and make that right back in one trade.
Yeah, no, one
That
trade, one
That shit
payout.
don't matter. Like, I remember when Don said, chat, he showed us his profit, what he made in one trade, and he was like, chat, I remember losing this in 1 year.
Yeah,
And to
man.
make that back within 1 year, that says a lot. And he's
In
right.
one trade, yep.
That does says a lot.
Was
That
it-
just shows you to be consistent and focus on your strategy, focus on your system, focus on the process,
Yeah.
and just know that that day come where you're gonna make all the money you invested into the charts and loss. You'll make that back all in one trade.
Right back.
So don't worry.
Right back.
Just stay focused on the process. Stay tunnel vision on you and the process. That's it. Because you know you'll make that back.
Guess what I never did? I never counted them. I never said, oh man, because of this I'm gonna quit. Nope. I just took it as learning lessons, took it as things that I needed to work on, and kept it moving. I didn't care how much. I would continue blowing money until I made it here, because I made a decision that I'm gonna succeed as a trader, and you know, I had to learn, you know, just like everybody else has to learn. Was it not because of the time they give you? Nah. They give you 30 days, man. I was blowing this thing in a couple hours. Last time this was me. I lost 5K. Oh yeah. Yeah. Happens.
Someone said you better activate your Windows, man.
I know. I'll do it.
This dude's not even on Windows.
I'll do it another time.
Wait, yeah, I've seen that come up. What even is that? You're not even on a Windows.
No, I know. Well, I'm running Parallels on my Mac.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it does
yeah.
that. I've never done that.
Yeah. So it's basically like a bridge to Windows.
That's funny though. Who's snitching? Who was that though, bro? Calling
That
Bill
usually
Gates.
pops up on my other screen, not this one. Calling Bill
Raja
Gates
don't
on you.
have
Oh
his either,
no,
so if
please
you gotta
don't.
snitch on him, you gotta snitch on Raja, dude. He's a blatant no Windows activator. He doesn't even care. He shows you it right on top of his profits.
Facts.
Is that an option?
I love it.
There's our 4-hour top wick, ladies and gents. Can you please explain GJ? Yeah, what would you like me to explain? Yeah,
Scott, I love that, bro. Let's go. Follow the plan and take what the market gives you, brother. That's it.
Yeah, GJ is gonna be best below this support. We're rejecting that support. If you get a close below, that's gonna be best. Let's see how the 4-hour may close bearish here as well. You may have a 4-hour celery play here also. But you're gonna have to wait here 15 minutes to get an answer on pound yen. Oh, I'm doing one down now and I'm down 8%. Well, if you just took the opposite trades of what you took, you'd be up. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, just what do you Kate? What do you feel like you need to work on, Kate? What is it that you feel like you need to make adjustments on? I never did a challenge before, but I plan to. Not sure what came across to make deposit on a real account. Happy for the process. Yeah. Someone asked me where could you find the 10K account for under 50 on myforexfunds.com. I think it's like 40 something bucks, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait.
Just buy 4 challenges, max margin, 2 sells, 2 buys, 2 will pass, and then phase 2. I like that. That is a recipe right there.
Facts. Quitting is for cowards.
I've blown 4 accounts and I'm about to pass my first one. Hey, let's go. Never give up. Oh dang. Oh nice, Scott. Yeah man, Scott's taking about 10 of them. He's 160 bucks away from passing the phase 1. 100% due to knowledge learned in the stream and on these. Oh yeah, awesome, bro. Quitting's for cowards, yes sir. Quitters never started. My mentor used to say, quitters never start. The weak die along the way. Only the strong survive. Quitting is yeah, you gotta be very persistent. Very persistent. Nick, would you be looking?
No matter.
Go ahead, John. I'll read that in a second.
I bet. No matter where you are in your account, what the numbers are saying, right? Don't focus on the numbers. Focus on following the plan, patience and discipline. You have to remind yourself every day.
Yep.
And take what the market gives you. no goals, no targets. Whatever the market is offering, you take it. And
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, you should never have a
True
goal.
numbers.
Because you have a goal and you start switching up your trading plan. You start looking at a specific target, specific, number, and now you're decreasing risk or increasing risk or getting scared of the trade. Just trade. Trade.
You gotta remember. Yep. You gotta remember the market doesn't know who you are. It doesn't know you want 10 pips, right? You just gotta go off of what the market's gonna give you. That's it.
Yeah, man.
That's really important. We say that a lot, but it's very, very important.
Extremely important, man. How come I can't get in the Discord? You should be able to get in. There you go. There's the Discord. There's the link. Try that new link there. But the link in the description should be good. Nick, would you be looking to close above 2013 for buys? Clean traffic to the left every time we closed above 2013. Where we at? 2013. No. Yeah, at this point I want to see either a pullback so we can close above this level here and have a wick to fill, or at this point I'll probably wait for closure above 2021 here. Yeah, we may be able to get a nice little pullback and then we can look to have a buy stop. That'll also be the 4-hour creating support here as well. So, and then the 30-minute, obviously also. Yeah, 2013 is right here. So yeah, it's not bad either. Not bad. Anywhere above 2010 here. But we need room, right? We need to leave ourselves some room to move in this range. So right now we got about 40 pips. It would be nice to see this candle pull back just a little bit. Yeah, like a closure down here would be perfect. Yeah, you want it to leave us some range. So GJ pushing back up here. 1 hour is trying to create a support. Yeah, 1 hour is pushing up. Nick, why didn't you sell when it closed below? Oh, we had news coming in. We had news and we didn't really get the top wick that I was looking for. Hey, chat, yesterday they took our stream down, man, for like 7 hours. Because we played some music. So we can't play music anymore, unfortunately. So this is perfect. If we can get a candle to close like this. Wait for some sort of like a celery play here at 9:30, then we should be able to pop. Fill this wick. 4 hour looks good. Oh, 4 hour closing doji. We got 10 minutes left. Yeah, just free music for now. GJ chopping. Yeah, GJ's not looking the best. Nick, how can I get better at securing profits and letting my positions run? I usually just close fully once I get around 10 to 15 pips. Good question. Good question, right? So let's use an example of this position right here, right? So let's say that we're getting in a buy. Target is up here. We have the wick fill. So before we get into this position, we need to know, where are we going to secure profits, right? Where are we going to close partials? Again, for me, nothing is ever based off of pips alone, right? So I never say when I get 10 pips or when I get 15 pips. It's never about the pips. It's always about looking left on the chart and figuring out, hey, if we do enter buys here, where can we run into some trouble? And the first sign of that would probably be right here, right in this range, right? So we measure that, and let's say we are taking a buy here, and this range is about 21 pips. So what I would do is I would make a line right here, so that way my eyes can see it. And I would say, okay, this is where we're gonna close partials, and then we're gonna let the rest run. So what you do is you just let the trade open up, let it get to that point, and then once it taps into this line, that's when you close your partials. And what I'm really trying to say though is you have to look left and figure out where's the nearest rejection zone, right? We used to call them vantage points, right? Where can we get to before any rejection is there, right? And that's going to be this point right here. So at this point now, we're not saying it will reject, we're just saying that it can reject from this point. So once price gets there, that would be your time to make a decision to move stops to break even and close partials, because that's really the first place that we could reject. Now if we continue pushing, great, right? Now you have a runner to continue up to 2018, 2016, and that's your runner position. And then that's it, that's your trade. So it's never about how many pips or anything like that. It's about structure. It's about looking left and finding the cleanest vantage point where price can push up to without having any issues, and then finding where can it run into its first issue, right? Where can it start to get bounced off from? And that would be, this level right here. So yeah, don't do it by pips. Look left, find your areas, and then whatever that area is, sometimes it is 10 pips, sometimes it's 50 pips, right? So it's just a matter of looking left and finding those vantage points.
And that goes back to what the market offers, right?
Yeah.
And you remember that a vantage point and a take profit are two different things.
Yep.
A vantage point is when Nick just explained, like cleanest, where you got the cleanest traffic to like where you could potentially reject.
Yep.
And then the TP is where a price could drive to.
Yeah. And a lot of that will take place due to experience. So you'll start to experience the market. As you trade it every day, you'll start to learn, how the pair moves, how it likes to reject, when it likes to push, right? And all that good stuff. So.
Ellos hablan porque él tiene. Nosotros somos.
Bro, we in a trade? No. Nope. I'm seeing potential sells on NAS. No, I don't trade NAS 100. I think Sam does.
I look at it every once in a while.
Can we get multiple TPs with magic keys?
I like the sells on NAS.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Actually does look really good.
We could take a look at the pair real quick.
The 4 hour looks good.
Oh.
1 hour looks good too.
Yeah, so it looks like you're bullish on the day, right? But you've broken the high. You're starting to come back down here. So pretty bullish though on the day, because it looks like you still have clean traffic coming up to this like 134.90, even the 135.19 level here. So it's just about, can we re-break that high, right? So let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour has broken the lows, so a very high chance we come down to retest this support now. You have a very strong resistance here on the 4 hour time frame, which we rejected, broke the lows. You got a support down here, support over here as well that you can come tap into. Taking a look at the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, 1 hour is clean. If you get a close below this support here, I think you're pretty clean to come on down, fill these wicks, and potentially come on down into that support level. So either wait for the 1 hour or the 30-minute below here, right? Because if you're taking it off the 30-minute, you're gonna have to wait for this support. So you're gonna need a closure below that support. But if you're taking it off the 1 hour and basing your trade off the 1 hour, then you know I think this is gonna be the area right here. So I would just move it to the 30-minute, to be honest. It's like a pip or two.
Yeah.
And wait for a close below there. So 13382. Yeah, you got clean traffic on the way down. So in this case, where would your vantage point be? In this case, if you get this candle to close below, leaving a wick, and you take a position, you're gonna want to take, you're gonna want to look to move stops to break even right around these wicks down here. See all these wicks? So once you break that low, that's an opportunity to go break even, because if you break the low and then start coming back up, there's a high chance that this could be a fake out. But that would be your vantage point, go and break even, and then the next candles, you know, should be able to make its way down, coming into the support level here. Yeah, you got this whole range below there to trade in. So pretty clean, pretty clean.
Austin used to trade. Yes. I just stick to one. I just stick to US30 now if I'm gonna begin. But
Yeah.
It's gotta be like good setup, good not risk reward, but like not a crazy stop. I mean,
Yeah.
because US30 can give that a lot.
Yeah. All right, 4 hours looking pretty good here to create support. 1 hour looking pretty good, closing above. Daily may flip here, run bullish. Pretty crazy daily candle here. But we'll see. The only way I'm taking buys here is if we kind of get like a celery play. So we're getting the support here on the 5, which is good. But yeah, I do believe that the next 15 will drive down because we need a new 4 hour bottom wick, right? So you get that new 15 to drive down, and then maybe close something like, you know, fake out below here to come back up. And that would be a 30-minute celery play. Yeah, other than that, we need a range 2. So it's either a celery play or a range 2, which sometimes a celery play is just as good. Something like that, and then we'll get the push back up. Can you explain a sell trade and that trade run 10 pips in profit in the first 15 minutes, candle close with no lower wick? Do you close full or hold the trade? Usually I will definitely move stops to break even. If we close with no bottom, or we close with no bottom wick, I'll definitely move stops to break even at that point. Will I close partials? That all depends on the trade itself. But definitely I will go risk free if I'm in a trade and that candle closes with no bottom wick. If I'm decent in profit, then I'll close half, maybe even close 80%. But that's always unique according to the individual trade. But that's a good question. That's a good question. So it looks like we have a candle, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute, all closing up here in 4 seconds. Do you ever enter a trade based off where liquidity is at? No. Nope. Alright, so yeah, GJ's is really not looking the greatest. Very choppy on the buys. Very choppy on the way up. So we're gonna lock in on gold here. Looks like we're creating a 15-minute top wick. See if we could drive down. What I would really like to see is this 15-minute close bearish. Something like this. Above that level. Next 15-minute push up. So this is 9 to 9:15. This is 9:15 to 9:30. And then we'll look to take the buys coming up with the NYSE volume. So that's what it'll look like on the 15-minute. What it'll look like on the 30-minute is just something like this. Just a simple celery play. All right, 15-minute, 30-minute. That's how it'll look. So that would be perfect. 9:30, celery play, 15-minute off support, 30-minute break of the celery. Beautiful. Perfection. Oh. How do you draw the candles? Right here. This is Zoom annotations. Zoom. Oh, Nick, you're blocking my view. Yeah, Zoom annotations. That's how I do it all, man. It's my switch up the colors. Oh, switch up the colors. It's my toolbox. And then my eraser. So modern day chalkboard. This will be perfect. We get a little fake out below here. Price come back up. That'd be great. It's either that or we continue back down. But that's a really nice 4-hour bottom wick right there. Back into the range. So let's see. Oh wait, what happened here? Austin, you got laid off today, man? Oh damn, full-time trading. Hey, that's how it happens sometimes. Oh damn. Yeah, they never say they're firing you anymore. They just say, you know, the company's restructuring and we got to cut some costs here and money's got to go over here. Yeah, I mean, it's not up to me. I mean, you know I love you, man. You know I love you, but yeah, pack your stuff and get going. Crazy. Replace you like that. Whatever happens, happens. Yes, sir. You don't, yeah, whatever happens, happens. Yep, that's how it goes. Yeah, exactly. Restructuring. This isn't personal. You know we love you over here, Austin. You know we would never fire you. Oh yeah, you're depending on this gig to feed your family, pay your mortgage, and yeah, pay for your vacation next year? Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, man. It's business. Nothing personal. Now you got 5 minutes to leave the premise. Otherwise, I got to get a security guard. It's like, whoa! Thought we were boys. I thought we were cool, man.
I always found it amusing when people think like starting their own thing is risky rather than having a job. Like they could just be laid off or fired from a job.
Word.
Like, I don't know. I don't think people like actually sit and think about it, you know?
Yeah, no, they don't.
Like, doesn't make much sense when they say that.
Telling you, those who have known me for a while know I've been preaching this message since 2012. Do not depend on your job. Create something of your own. You're not free. You may live in a free country, but you're not really free until you're financially free. Because otherwise, you gotta wake up, do something you don't want. You gotta wake up at a time you don't want to get up. Go somewhere you don't want to be with people you don't want to be with. You gotta eat lunch at a certain time. You only get a window to eat. Then you gotta, you know, come back home. Probably eat some dinner that you really don't want to eat. You're just eating it because of routine. And then you got to go to bed at a certain time, right? Whatever time, you know, dictates you getting enough sleep for work tomorrow. It's just doesn't seem like fun to me. Doesn't seem like fun, right? I remember the days I would wake up on Sunday morning and I'd already be thinking about Monday morning work. Just, man, ugh.
You know what it is though, Nick? I think like people, well, not, you know, most people, they just don't want that responsibility.
Yeah, it's tough.
Of going out and like getting it for themselves, I think.
Yeah.
You know, they like that paycheck
security
coming in. Yeah, it feels like security.
Yeah.
To me, it's like, I don't like that feeling. It doesn't feel secure to me.
Yeah.
But well, I guess for some people it feels secure.
Yeah, man. And people's mindsets are always different, right? One guy says, "Oh, I got a salary. I'm good. I'm chilling." The other guy says, "Yeah, they bought my dream with my salary, man."
Right.
You know, so it's like everyone's got a perspective. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. If you're setting if you work a job and you're building something of your own outside of that, then I think it's great, right? Because you could just look at your job as capital coming in, right? At the end of the day, it's always good to have money coming in, right? So it really depends, right? If you're banking on your job for your lifestyle and you're gonna, you know, just take one vacation a year, relax on the weekends, you know, make 60 grand a year in medical benefits, that's one thing. But it's another thing to have a job and be working your tail off part-time, trying to either do trading or build an online business or, you know, whatever it is. But just build something of your own. Build something of your own. Use your job to pay your bills and build your capital. And in the meantime, figure out a vehicle that you can get into that'll allow you to live your dreams and goals. I tell you guys all the time, my mentor, everyone in life always asks me, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" But my mentor, he didn't ask me that question. He asked me, "How do you want to live?" Right? How do you want to live when you grow up? And now figure out a vehicle and an income where you can build that can give you the lifestyle you want, versus trying to figure out, you know, what do you want to do with your life, right? So. Oh, Nick is the most anti-job guy on the planet. Yeah, I just, you know, before COVID, no one's eyes were open to that stuff, and I was preaching it, and they thought I was crazy, man, crazy. They thought I was crazy for saying that in a couple years, everyone's gonna buy things online. And that was in 2013, right? Now, I'm sure everyone here buys products online, right? They thought I was crazy for that. They thought I was crazy for not putting all your eggs in one basket, meaning don't depend on your job, right? Build something outside of it. Then COVID happened and people got fired and released and all this crazy stuff, and all of a sudden all those same people that were laughing when I was saying it 5 years before, now they were all on social media starting their own network marketing companies talking about, you can't count on your job, make a secondary income, online's the way to go. So yeah, man, it's just funny. Oh, I was in tech sales, laid off 2 times in 2 years. Thankful I found trading, and even more thankful I found this stream. It's only up from here. Yes, amen, amen. When it happened to me in January, it was actually the blessing I needed at the time, and the relief was instant for me. Yep. Now I have fully remote job, and I can trade at the same time. Oh yeah, nice, Anton. That's nice. That's perfect. Look at that. Set you up. Work like a mule until they can get some. No, work like a borrowed mule. And not even your own mule. When you borrow a mule, oh man, you work that thing like crazy. Until they can get someone cheaper. Yeah, and at the end of the day, you're gonna dedicate all your time. you're gonna dedicate all your energy into the job, and they're gonna fire you once another young whippersnapper comes around who will do the work for cheaper and he'll work harder, and now you're out of a job, right? Just business, nothing personal. Some people are satisfied with the basic achievements in this life and don't push for better, and I think God has everything to do with it. Hey, you know, like, we need people, right? We need people to clean our tables at the restaurant, right? When these are good quality people, and you should tip these people well, right? Because they are doing a lot of work. But, you know, someone's got to make sure our table's clean at the restaurant before we sit down, right? Someone's got to come serve food. Someone's got to do all these jobs. So at the end of the day, it works out, you know?
If everybody was doing the same thing, the world wouldn't work.
Yeah.
It wouldn't function.
Oh, yeah. I'm mostly remote. Nice.
I just love, I love how, you know, like a stream like this, or like Raja, for example, will get like a couple thousand views, but then like a music video of, like, you know,
some satanic,
will get
demonic,
like 3 million views, you know?
Yeah.
But that just shows you, like, where the world is, you know, and how human beings operate.
Yep. Human nature, man. It breaks my heart. They didn't believe in us. God did. Yes, sir. Young Chris. Gold is rejecting that level. If it breaks the previous bullish high on the 30-minute, would that be a clean entry for the wick fill? Yes, but I'll be waiting for 9:30 here. Because, hey, one thing we understand showing up to the markets every day is that there's certain times where volume comes in. And volume is going to be coming in big time. And if you guys look at the time, it's 9:12. At 9:30, you will see volume in the market. And this may be waiting for that volume, right? It may be setting up right now for a celery play. You guys have seen us take this trade many times. So the next candle that opens up, as long as this candle closed very similar to how it looks, the next candle should open up, create a small bottom wick, and then tap into this next level here. Stops will be kept below the current wick. So I'm not gonna budge on, if this candle flips and drives, it drives. I'm not budging on this right here. I'm gonna wait for the volume. Juicer loading. Yeah, it can. I would like to see it push up a little bit, make a little bit of a bigger top wick, but I don't mind that wick either. That's perfect for me. Oh man, I feel like I found a gold mine. Might book a one-on-one just to ask Nick how his day's been. Hey, yeah, guys, I'm doing one-on-one. So if you guys are interested in booking a one-on-one, I've been having a lot of fun doing this, man. It's really, like I said yesterday, it's been really good meeting a lot of you guys. You know, putting a face to the username. So if you do want to book any one-on-ones or anything like that, just come into the Discord here and scroll down to right here, paid links, and you know, these are the services that I offer. I really don't like promoting them here, but I'll promote it one time. And yeah, any one-on-one coaching. We got one spot left in the Time to Eat Elite mentorship program, which is an 8-week program that dives deep, man, deep. So, and then the one-on-ones are here, and then, you know, signals are here as well. And some of you guys asked how to join the Zoom. You have to be in the signals or in the elite program. Yeah, when you get on the signals or the elite program, you get access to the Zoom.
If you got any questions, book that one-on-one, you know. And I know for a damn fact that elite program, I know it goes way deeper than just trading, and all of the other areas of your life that will help you in trading. And I can just tell you from my experience, you know. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I can just tell from my experience that, like, it works. Like I was completely different, you know, with what Nick put me on. So, and I know that the elite goes way deeper than just trading. So, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, not only fire trading education, but great education outside of trading.
Yeah, absolutely. Very deep. We dive really deep. How much for the elite program? It's $1,500. Oh, I booked my one-on-one last night. Looking forward to the call. Hey, message me on Discord, okay? Message me on Discord. If you book the one-on-one, just send me a private message here, and we'll schedule it. So we'll schedule it for sometime over the next day or two. I don't have any more time today, but tomorrow and Thursday I do have time. So yeah, don't forget to message me. I do believe I seen that come in. So yeah, 1500, and honestly, that's probably the last time it's gonna be 1500. It's probably gonna go to like 2 or 2500 because it's a lot of work for me, boys, and I really don't have to do that, but I enjoy doing it, but it is a lot of work. It is a lot, so that's why I always cap it at 10 people too, because if it's over 10, man, I'll be going crazy. 10 is a nice sweet spot though, where I can work with each individual, and we'll also be doing simulations and stuff together on the weekend, and really kind of building something outside of the stream together. And once you're in the elite, you're able to jump on those simulations for life, and so that's pretty good. You're part of the crew now. I appreciate you guys for this channel. It's kept me from making many mistakes in trading that I have been making before and couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Yeah. Did Kate ever reply? I think we asked Kate. About some of the mistakes. Discipline and over trading. Yeah. What happens is when you get discipline, you don't overtrade. It's beautiful. Because you only stay disciplined to the trades that are presenting themselves, the A quality trades, and they don't come up all the time. Right? They only come up maybe 2, maybe 3 times per session, max. So once you get the discipline down, you'll figure out the overtrading. Because without discipline, or with discipline, overtrading becomes less of a thing. So Elite Gang, yes sir, Young Chris. Your Markets Professional Inc. is in the building. 140 likes. Appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't liked the stream, like it up. Let's see if we can get to 150 here before this 30-minute candle closes. Gold driving downtown. RIP to all you guys that got into the buy on this flip here, man. Didn't want to listen, huh?
Did it just blow the stops out?
Blew your stops right out. Why didn't you guys listen? Why didn't you guys want to listen? You're here. You're here, right? Take the advice, right? Why would you be here and not take the advice? Who's in the buys, man? Who's in the buys? Anyone?
Hoarding them buys down, player. Let's go.
Whoa.
You know the buys.
Oh, nice. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate you, Green. You share too much knowledge here. Never too much. The worst for me was to follow all Telegram groups with signals at that same time. I was blowing my accounts. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I feel you. That will mess one up. It's funny because it's almost counterproductive, right? You think, hey, if I follow enough Telegrams and I'm in enough Discords, I'll never miss a trade. I'll get everyone's best trade and it'll be all good. And it never works out that way. Never works out. Hey. I'm bored with that Green. Yeah, sure. Big W. Shout out to Green. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the donations. Y'all don't gotta donate. Hey, I made 20 bucks today here on stream. That's a W day for me. Look at that. Oh, Red FX, $9.99. I appreciate you, man. Thank you guys. You guys don't have to donate. I appreciate that. Grateful for you too, bro. It's teamwork, baby, teamwork. Are you following the initial plan for this candle, Nick? Yeah, as long as we close above, then yes. As long as we close above, we'll have buy stops at the break of the high. If we do close below, very high chance this thing's gonna come down. So we just gotta wait to see. It's 9:20, we got 9 minutes. We just gotta wait. Hey, yo, chill. You guys gotta chill. Thank you, young Chris. Appreciate you, bro. Your subs are climbing. Oh, yeah. They are climbing. Yeah, we got 1,500 subs here today. What do you get if I use my Forex Funds affiliate link? I don't think I get anything. I think you get a discount. Hey, someone bought magic keys from my affiliate link. I appreciate you guys.
Nice.
Yeah. I think I get like 20 bucks every time someone buys them.
Oh, nice.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got an email yesterday. I was like, "Yeah, you got some, you got someone to buy from." Yeah, I don't think I get anything from MFF. I think they just give you like some sort of like 5 or 10% discount. Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the donos. Hey Nick, we are on from Venezuela. Hey Alejandro, it was good to meet you yesterday, bro. Good, very fun one-on-one there. Appreciate you, brother. You can find some discounts for my Forex funds on the internet. Yeah, you can. Damn, new magic keys 185. Yeah. He upped the price. Yeah, chat, if you can't do a dono, no worries. Them likes are free. So if you guys could like the stream, that'd be super dope. So you can find my magic keys link in right here. One sec. I think I put it in the announcement section here. So right here in the Discord. I'll put it in the chat for you guys. Copy. There you go. That's the link to Magic Keys. And then if you guys have any issues installing it, go to the announcement section here, and you can watch this very quick video. It's step by step how to install Magic Keys. Hey, did someone clean this up for me? Oh no. I was gonna say, I think someone cleaned it up for me.
That'd been nice.
Green's always helping out like that.
Kinda...
I thought it might have been green. I remember when this channel was at 600 subs, yeah. Hey, that wasn't that long ago. That wasn't that long ago. That's how quick things change, man. Even life in general. Like, remember, John was talking about me coming into, approaching him saying, dude, I blew the account, right? That wasn't that long ago. That was 2 years ago. And life can change quick, man. When you're on the move, when you're on the chase. So yeah, there's the Magic Keys link. Yep. Another day as a professional. Yep. On screen is 34 bucks. Yeah. How's your brother doing with the London session? Does he trade every day? Still waiting for him. Yep, he's still trading London every day. We are tracking the London session. We're doing really well. We're just gonna take it, week by week. So I would expect the streams to begin probably mid-July to early August. So we just want to gather the data that we feel necessary. We want to, we're doing it for you guys as well, right? We don't want to come on stream and not know what we're doing during the London session. So We want to make sure we got all of our, you know, all the
PCQs.
yeah, exactly. I was looking for something like that, like all of our I's dotted and T's crossed.
Yeah. You can't rush greatness, chat.
Yeah, you can't rush greatness. It takes time, just like this celery bud. Well, we'll see. If this candle closes below, you're gonna see a drive down most likely. Is good for US 30. Board US 30. Oh, what do you think? Let's take a look. We got 4 minutes here. Yeah, not bad, man. Wait for a close below. Make sure this candle is leaving you a wick, and then next range you got is down here. Pretty clean range. Just make sure you got a bottom wick here, and then wait for your top wick, and then yeah, you're good to go. Not bad at all. 1 hour looks clean too. 1 hour celery play. So you should get a lot of volume dumping in here in 4 minutes. Just like gold. Let me see. This stream is the best, bro. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe. And can we get one more like? 149, man. Come on. That's just not sitting right with me. We need one more. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Sub to the channel if you guys haven't subbed yet, though. And pull up, man. We're here every day. So if you guys are looking for a consistent stream, I canceled all vacations until next year. So I am here every day. I am committed. I'm not moving. I'm not traveling. I'm here every day with you guys, locked in, man. We're in the lab. We are in the lab. So you guys will find us here every single day. I'm booking time off for January, which is right around New Year's, which we won't be on trading anyway. And yeah, possibly something in February. But other than that, man, I'm locked in. I'm committed. Oh, 161. Hey, I appreciate you guys. 151 would have been fine. Nah, just kidding. Let's see if we can get the likes to 200. Yesterday we got like 200 and something likes, man. We can't let yesterday's crew outbeat today's crew. Yeah, yesterday we popped, man. They shut the stream down too, but we still got over 2.3k views on it, so not bad. Not bad. And the stream was not available for like 7 hours. But you know, I got it back.
Pulled some strings.
I pulled some strings up there at YouTube. I talked to my guys up there at YouTube. They were able to pull some strings for me, get the stream back going for you guys, you know? Yeah, I didn't realize how many of you guys actually go back and watch the stream. And a lot of you guys who, you know, some guys only trade London and they sleep right now and they watch the stream when they get up in the morning. So shout out to all you guys putting in the work, man. Yesterday I found out how many, I got maybe like 8-9 messages about, hey, yo, where's the stream at? What happened, man? I'm like, don't worry, it's coming back. I'm on the other line with my YouTube guys. All right, we got 1 minute here. And looks like we're gonna close below here, so the buys are not gonna be in play at this point. Let's take a look. We got volume coming in, 15's closing. I think it's gonna be best here. Let's take a look. 4 hours created a bottom wick. 1 hour is pushing down, creating a bottom wick. 30 minutes, most likely, yeah. 30 minutes closing below. You got a support right here, support right here. Yeah, we're in a tricky spot here. If we can get a really steep top wick, and I'm talking about up tapping into this range here, then I may have sell stops to continue down to tap into the support and fill this wick with the NYSE volume here. Because we did close bearish back in the range, right? This is the range, this is the overall range we've been in for quite some time here today. And if we're breaking back into the range here with this candle, then this can potentially be a fake out. And if we re-break the lows, we could potentially start, you know, heading south here. So I'll wait on buys. If maybe if you get a 15 close above, then we could look to possibly take buys. But daily is, you know, looks like it could continue down. So 4 hour, you know, as well. So we'll see. All right, that's not bad. I think I'm gonna have a sell stop here, chat. So what is this? 24 pips. So 24 pip stops here, and sells on the break of the lows here to come down and retest that support. If we're breaking back into the range, very high probability that we will come back to retest the recent support. So stops up here. Alrighty, perfect. So yeah, gonna have some sell stops here. Break of the lows. So we do have volume. We created a nice top wick. If we break that low now, we should start to head down. So what I'll be doing is I'll manage risk this way. So if once we get on down to the support, which is 23 pips away, I will look to close partials, move stops to break even. And if we get activated, the way we will manage risk is, let's just see what this stop loss is. About 49. Yeah, I think I'm good with this one right here, 24 pips. That is above the 15, that's above the 30. And if we're breaking the lows, you know, volume coming in should be able to push us. So. Sell stops. Copy. All right, perfect. So I'll see if we can get activated here. Oh. Break of previous 30-minute low or current candle? Break of the current low. Current candle low, yep. W stream, hey yo. Appreciate you. You could always count on me like every day. Hey, we're counting on you. Kelvin, we're gonna be looking for your name in the chat every day now. Hi Nick, do you have an Excel sheet where you record your trades? Yeah, I do. Yeah, you can find that right here in the Discord. So come to announcements and right here. Just scroll up a little bit on announcements and you'll find it there. Let me clean this announcement section up a little bit. All right, perfect. Alrighty. Can we get activated here? This is gonna be the best trade of your life. Oh. Stop loss 2010, yeah, stop loss above this current wick here. 2010 to 208, 210-ish. But once you break the low, you should see a nice push with the volume. 5-minute candle just closed bullish. So we'll see what happens here. In Chinese, we call hoot all in. Oh, hoot, hoot, hoot.
Now I know what to say on poker.
Yeah, that
Start
goes
shoving
from
the chips.
poker.
Hoot.
Gotta break that low. Gotta break the lows here. Oh, almost. All right, so I've been activated here. Got into some sells. Stop loss above the current 30-minute high at like 2013 500-ish. And TP down here at 2002. And then risk-free break-even is going to be right at this support. So risk-free will be right here. All right, so we'll see if we can get this thing to drive. And yeah. 5-minute broke the lows there. Yeah, should be good.
I smell it.
Should be good.
Y'all smell that?
Here we go, chat. Here we go. We've done our job now. That's our job. Well, we still gotta do one more thing. Oh. All right, it's time. So yeah, let's see if we can get this thing to drive. We have to re-break these lows here, so. We have a pretty tight stop loss as well. It's a little bit back above the range. So yeah, hopefully we stay below and break these lows here. You should see a push though. We should have volume coming in here. And yeah, we should see a nice push, so. Just remember that the 1 hour and the 4 hour are still pretty bullish. So that's the only thing kind of going against us here. Other than that, we're pretty clean. Let me just move this stop up a little bit. Make sure it's above there. Perfect. Yeah, stop's like a little bit above the range here. May also set up for a 15-minute seller. There's really no way to manage this trade here. Our stops are right back up above the range, so it may be full stop if it does get hit. But you know, you may see if we break the lows, you may see a push down here. We also may get a 15-minute seller replay, so we'll see. But if we're gonna re-break these lows and break the previous candle lows, you should see a bleeder. Activated, nice, same here. Are you gonna cut half at any point? No. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, I am gonna cut half down here at this support. So once we tap into the support level, for a winning trade, I'll cut half right here. If we do get stopped out, there's really no way for me to close anything right now. So unless you wanted to move your stops up here, so you got more breathing room, then you can close a little bit by managing the trade. But should be good with the stops up here. And if you're not over risking, you're not worried. I can care less whether this trade's a win or a loss. This is my setup, this is my position, so that's why I'm in this trade. Our job is done. Our job is to execute when our setup shows itself, and that's what we've done. Yeah, you guys could always keep your stops up here if you'd like. It's about a 47 pip stop. So mine are just above the range. Right where this is, that's where mine are. Let's see here. I'm confused as to why you took this. Shouldn't your sell stop be below the previous candle? It could be below the previous one, or I just chose the current. I like the current candle. If we re-break that low, there's a very high chance we're going to continue down now. So you can use the previous candle for some extra confirmation if you like, but there is volume in the market right now, so you know there's a very, very high probability that breaking that low is going to lead to a push down.
Y'all smell that?
Smell it. I smell it in the water.
Ooh, you in the trade?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, let me join.
Come on, Nico, where you been?
Good day, bro. I had to take my girl to work.
Good day, good day.
Yeah.
Now it's time for you to work.
Yes, sir. Let me see. On screen. Open. What? I need a virtual access to join that.
Oh, man. Possible 15-minute seller here as well. Let's see.
All right.
Yeah, it looks.
You think it's cool if is it cool if I join now?
Yeah, go ahead. This is a possible 15-minute seller here after we get a top wick. If we re-break the low again, very high chance of us driving down.
All right, sweet. All right, so you got your cells. Okay, 2001. 2001.
Just do it at the break of the previous 15 low, Nico.
Yeah.
Break of the previous. I'm sorry. What do you mean?
With the word
But the entry. The entry at the previous 15 low.
Okay, market pending.
Oh,
Because
there you go.
2010, 2010. Okay. Break of the previous low. Wait.
Red butt cheeks clenched.
So we got what time is it? 9:30 a.m. We got 5:16, 23. We got gold. Sell and breakout current 30-minute, and we'll fill all that out in a second.
All right, I'm in.
Nice, Nico, nice.
Yes, sir. If I break of the previous low, you mean the bottom of the candle of the previous?
The bottom of the wick.
Yeah, the bottom of the previous wick.
Oh shit.
So once you see that low break, you should see a push here, and we should be able to come down to this 30-minute support and then make our way even lower.
Sweet, sweet. Yeah, my girl was like, 30 more minutes. I'm like, I want to take a trade, bro. Where this is going?
I don't know where this is going, honey, but you got to get out of here. I got to get back to the charts.
Yeah, dude, I rushed her. I'm like, make the eggs, let's go. I gotta drop you off. But, dude, on Sunday, it was the 14th, and I asked her to be my girlfriend, and she said, yeah.
Oh, so snap. Whoa.
Yeah, so now I got a girlfriend, and every 14th, you know, including February 14th, we're celebrating.
Aw, how cute.
Yeah.
How cute is that? Very nice. Happy for you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Please, Nick, show your journal again. Journal.
You could download the template.
Yeah, you could download it. When you download it in the Discord, just come up here, hit file, make a copy, and you'll be able to write in it yourself. Yeah, I recommend you guys using this. Very good to track trades.
Gold trying to put me to sleep in this trade, bro.
Sleeping. 9:30. Where's the volume? Volume's got to come in here at some point.
Yeah, it's going up and down.
Sam,
You
we
said
got
10 o'clock?
we got a sleeper.
We got to
Yeah,
sleep.
for real, bro. We got to sleep. This
We got a we got a
this is
snoozer.
doing a treadmill pattern, bro. It's going nowhere fast.
We got to sleep.
We
How
got
long
a
have you guys been in
snoozer.
this trade?
It is a sleeper too, because when it breaks out of whatever way it's going, it's gonna fly.
We've been in like 15 minutes, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, we broke the 15 lows
Been
here,
for 30.
so
It's been doing this since 9:20.
Dang.
This right here shows you can't be emotional.
Yeah, we broke the lows, yeah. So the odds are in our
Facts.
favor. So
I hit negative 120. I'm like, I don't care. Dude, let's go. Coming back now.
I'm a man.
I can handle it.
yeah, five more close.
I can handle negative 120.
Ooh, I can handle positive too. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah, there you go.
Let's go.
So it's just another trade, chat. Don't celebrate the win. Don't dwell on the loss. Just
Exactly.
take your positions. Let them play out. It is what it is, right? On to the next.
Like I said, I can go to sleep in this trade. This is slow.
Right? It's a sleeper.
This is a certified sleeper.
Everyone blow on your monitor. It's a certified sleeper.
Trade got me so tired I can't get up to the monitor to blow on
Blow on your monitor. We don't want to see it break the 15 high. That's what we don't want to see. Do. Stop blowing. Oh. Yeah, it's just a waiting game. So the hour candle's gonna close up here in a little bit as well. So that's a huge decision maker there with this 1 hour close, because if we close back above, then you have a 1 hour seller play to continue up. So yeah, we will see.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only thing about this trade, is that the 1 hour and the 4 hour are a bit bullish. But we were really counting on volume, right, to drive us down. We were banking on the volume. Oh, stop loss coming. All right.
Bro, fuck.
Tapped out. So, here it is.
Paid rent today.
Paid some rent. Man, we haven't paid rent since the 3rd. So, all right, cool. So, what was that? That was 29 pips? 29 pips. Let's run this. So 29. 29. Oh. The rent is due.
Rent was due. That was a good one too. I mean, we even had that 15 celery that
Yeah. We got the
healthy loss.
Alright, yeah, healthy loss, man. I'd take that trade again. We had a 30-minute breakout. Broke the lows, right? 15-minute closed below. Next 15-minute broke the lows. That should have been driving down, but you know, sometimes you're on the opposite end of probability. So we'll see how the 1 hour candle closes here. But yeah, it just nipped us there and pushed back down. Yeah, some of you guys may have used the stops up here, which aren't bad, because then you have a way to manage risk. So if you stay closing below, if you're still in it and you close below, just hang on, because it'll most likely be a 30-minute seller play. Still in. Oh, nice, nice. So our what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trade win streak comes to an end here today.
Wah, wah, wah. Hear that? 11 win streak.
Yeah, and this still looks really good.
Get back on another one, bro.
Yeah, let's see how this 1 hour closes up here. Yeah, look at that. That was, what a shame. Yeah, probably could have. For those who had stops up here, you're chilling. Are you back in? No. If we close, we may get another celery play here on the 30-minute time frame. So I'll look to get back in possibly for that. But yeah, just came, tapped us out, and headed back down. So this, I may give this trade a second chance at the close of this 30-minute potential 30-minute celery here. So I'll let you guys know. But it'll be pretty much the same exact trade.
It's longer. You got 3 minutes. What's GJ doing?
3 minutes.
Ooh, GJ got a daily high now. Or top wick. Finally did something, bro.
Finally.
That whenever you see like that picture of the dude like poking it, whatever, he's like, do something.
Yeah, it came right up, stopped us out, and pushed back down. You believe that? Can you believe it?
All good.
Yeah, it's all good. All good.
Yes, sir. So yeah, let's see. All right, so let's see how this 30-minute candle closes, and we may give this trade a second chance. We want to see it close somewhat weak bullish, and then re-break the lows again. But if it closes above here, then there's a very high chance we can push up. But as long as we stay below, it should be good.
Yo, is it good? Cause, bro, I was thinking about almost moving my stop loss, but I didn't. I was like, let it hit. That's better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you moved it up to the previous candle, which wasn't too bad.
But then the thing is, you're adding more risk.
Yeah, you're
to
adding it.
a trade that you had already planned out the risk and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. No, I had it exactly how Nick had it.
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
All right.
That's fine.
All good. I just gotta make $869 now.
All right, so let's see. The 30-minute candle's closing up here in 45 seconds. See how we look. Yeah, for those that are still in, you should be right around break even at this point. Probably in profit. Yeah, so the new sell stops will be this low right here. But I want to see a little bit of a top wick first. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
All right, so I'm gonna have a sell stop now at the break of those lows. And very high chance if we re-break that low, we're gonna come down.
2007.
Yeah. Perfect. So yeah, sell stops at the break of that low there. So we're gonna attempt to give this trade a second chance here, being that we closed below on the 15 as well. If we break this hourly low here, then there's a very high chance we'll continue down. So we'll just wait for this 1 hour top wick here, and yeah, give this trade a second chance.
And you're taking it on the 30-minute?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, still gonna have the same break-even points. Everything still applies. Break even here, full TP down here at 2002. One hour resistance to the left. Yeah, I see the support here. GJ doing a 15-minute fake out. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, if you drop like from the 1 hour to close back below there.
Yep, below the range. Yep.
I took my 2 trades for today though, so
Nice. Whew.
Yo, and you already opened the trade, like you already clicked open trade?
Yeah. It's not open though, it's waiting to get activated.
Okay.
Yeah, we break this 1 hour low, should be good. Can we get activated again? Oh, can we get activated? Can we get it? Can we get it? It's right on it.
And I'm activated.
Do, 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 do. Oh, not yet, not yet. Banks watching your stream? Haha, yeah, right. The banks are paying attention? Uh-oh. Come on, can we get activated here? We need to break that 1 hour low.
We've been taking too much money from brother. Choked up.
Or choked up, man.
There we go. There we go.
All right, there it is.
Blade.
So I've been activated here.
The dollar's juicing right now.
Good.
There we go.
Blade. Y'all smell that?
Yes, sir. Smells like a bleeder. See if we can get the push we were looking for earlier, man.
Yeah.
Pumping. The dollar is absolutely juicing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I wish I was in this. I'm down 3% for the day, bro. So that's my personal rule.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad idea.
I had 1% on GJ and Asian, and then 2% on this one before that. But I still would have taken the last one 1,000 times over.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was a great trade.
30-minute fake out on top of that, a 15-minute celery inside
yeah.
that. Like, what is that? 150% confirmation.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah. Somehow something happened.
I'm gonna move stops to break even here as we approach this support level. So making it a risk-free trade. Oh, there we go. There we go, chat. So I'm gonna close partials right there at, what was that, 22 pips? And then let's see if we can get the rest to run here.
You should. I smell it.
I smell a bleeder. Yeah, so I'm about 30 pips up at this point. Let's see if we can get this thing to run.
I'm gonna start freestyling.
Yeah, you should see a push here now.
WWW. Look at Augie going crazy in the chat. This boy's probably up ass, bro. That boy Augie fired up. That boy probably put half his account on this.
Oh yeah.
And last this month's rent. Bro, you ever see the video of the guy? He's betting on like horse racing. He's sitting there with the newspaper going, bam, bam, bam.
That's hilarious.
Bam, bam. Yo, it's so funny. I have to find him though. I would think I'm crazy, bro.
Yeah, we unfortunately we got wicked out on that first position, but you know, price did exactly what we expected it to do here. We're approaching the 15-minute support as well. $15-minute support down here. So my stops are at break even though. I closed another half at third. What was that? What was that? About 23 pips. Yeah, so now let's see if we can survive this break even. Oh, W's in the chat. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a pretty good, so hopefully that's a good example for you guys about just giving your trade a second chance, right? There's certain times where you give your trade a second chance, and other times where you have to, you know, kind of know to step back a little bit. So in this case, that was a beautiful opportunity for us to give that trade a second chance. Give me 1 second, all right? I'll be right back.
Dude, I can never find anything when I want to
What?
on the internet. Try and find that video that dude with that scam, dude. If anybody see me doing that, I'd probably look like an idiot.
WW. All right. All right, nice trade, everyone. Nice trade. Way to get that back, right? We were right about the direction. Just sometimes you have this funky stuff happen in the markets, man. Price come up, tap us out, and then just start driving back down. So nothing you can do about that. Oh, I'm almost at break even here. And this is why we always secure partials, right? Where the markets say, hey, you're running into a support. It's time to secure something, right? So at this point, that's where I secure partials. Some of you guys may have held from the initial entry, right? That was perfect. Simple. And now we got runners. See if our runners can do some work. So if you take the win and the loss, are you up or down for the day? Did you put on the same size? Yeah, I basically broke even here today. Yeah, made about 220 bucks. Yeah.
How long were we in that trade for? Let's see.
The second one was quick. The first one we were in for a while.
The first one we entered at 9:37, I believe. Yeah, 9:37.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice trade though. Still got runners here, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll make 500 on the day here. We'll see. I'm out. Hey, good job. Good job, everyone. Recovered the loss, yeah, from yesterday. Nice. W. Good job. Yeah, nice work, everyone. Which time frame was this based off of? This was based off of the 30-minute/1 hour. 1 hour broke the lows, and that was our entry. It was also based off of the 30-minute as well, breaking these 1 hour lows as well. So I guess we'll call this a 1 hour breakout, break of previous candle lows. So that's what we'll mark it up as. Let's put it here. So what time was that? 10 a.m., right? 10. That was gold, sell, breakout, previous low, 1 hour, and I think I secured 23. Yeah, about 23 pips. So I'm still holding. See if we can get a runner here. We got a new 15-minute that opened up, so we'll see what happens here.
Yo, I closed full. Should I go back in?
No.
Stay out?
Stay out. Stay out, Nico.
Okay. I got 61 bucks. 0.05%.
Nice, dude. Good work.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just get the exact. Yeah, 23. All right, cool. Well, Nico, you need to learn the basics, brother. You can't jump back in. Yeah, Nico's new to trading.
Okay.
I had a little bit over 1% on that one.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I took like a 2% loss in the first one and then 2% win on the second one.
Usually, like, if we're sitting in a trade really long, I usually won't hold until full TP, you know? I don't know. I just feel like if it took that long for it to happen, I don't know, I just...
All right, can we survive this 15-minute top wick? We gotta re-break the lows so we can have some runners. Oh, caught the US 30 sell, nice. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, that was a given once he closed below there. Beautiful.
It might even keep going.
It might already broke below here.
30 daily. Look at the daily. Well, I don't know about today. They keep going, but if we can close below tomorrow.
Oh yeah. You get a close below here today. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Come on, 15-minute. Break the lows here.
Same thing with gold too. Tomorrow should be good after this daily candle closes.
Scotty boy, oh, talk to me, Scott. Talk to me. I forgot. You probably broke even on the day there. Yeah.
We didn't break weekly lows yet on gold. We got very close there though.
Come on, there we go, gold. Surviving here. We're surviving.
About to have a runner.
Still got 3 lots open here.
Yeah, hold that till 1982.
19? Nah, I think I'll close up shop at 2001 here.
Hey, that's all clean traffic on the 4 hour.
Oh,
over
man.
1982.
Yeah, I guess the only thing we could have done better on the 30-minute was to keep stops above the previous candle high. Other than that, clean trade. We just literally got spiked up, tapped us out, and went back down right away.
Yeah, I still like it though.
Yeah,
because we came up, made a nice steep top wick, looked good, even tapped our zone too.
Yep, tapped the zone
if you
perfectly.
Look at that, yeah,
Yep.
Initial 15.
Yep.
Then it came down and did it broke the low and did a celery too.
Yeah, man. Word, that was weird too. So
yeah, like I'd still take that 100 times over.
Oh yeah. And this is the game, right? This is the probability, right? Nothing is ever guaranteed, right? And this is very rarely going to happen where you're going to break the low on the 15 and then come up and break the high. Like, these are...
And then come back down and start actually moving.
Yeah. So, you know, probability is probability, right? It's no trade, no setup is going to be 100% win rate. Everything is probability, right? And that trade setup right there, if we base it off of the 30-minute, that's an 86% win rate. If we base it off the 15 celery, it's almost a 90% win rate. So,
That was an awesome
yeah.
trade.
That was an awesome trade. The second one might have been. Dude, Tandy, what is going on, bro?
oh damn, it's a party.
It's a party, bro. This dude just doubled his account.
I can't turn it off.
What is that?
His girl's like, honey, look at the new lights I got for the bathroom.
Yeah, that's fun.
There we go. Okay.
That's funny.
Dude, that was wild.
Where was my stop loss? For this current trade, it was above this high right here. And then for the last trade, it was above this high, but maybe it should have been above this one. But yeah,
Maybe.
what are you gonna do, huh?
That
What are you
maybe
gonna
could have been the only thing we did different there.
Yeah,
But
that's-
then still though, like that's a 15-minute. The 30-minute stop was way, like it was like it'd been.
No, that was the 30.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that was the 30 high. Yeah, that was a 30 high.
Let me look at.
It was creeping up towards like 40. It was almost like 48 pips. So
Oh yeah.
That's
I was
why-
thinking on the,
yeah,
let me mark it off.
yeah,
Oh, it's
very,
the
very
First
rarely.
15 with the big bottom wick was the 30 high. Okay. Yeah, still.
Yeah, yeah, very rarely will you catch a seller play, then come up, break the highs, and then re-push down. So. Oh, that's why managing risk is really important in trading. Yep. Closed up partials, almost sniper exit on that. And we started pulling back, so it's still pretty clean, right? Because this closed below the support, and it should continue down. So I want to see if my runner can get to 2002 here.
He means 1982.
Oh, 1982. We're going back to
I'll
the
shut up,
80s.
I'll shut up. Yeah, we're going back to the 80s. Who said they want to go back to the 80s earlier? Who said that? Someone said that.
Going back to the 90s, back to the 80s here. Hey, for those of you guys who tap into Monday nights, Monday night Bible studies, guess we got a guest coming in next week. And some of you guys know QB Stu. He's a day trader.
Oh, no.
But we're gonna, yeah, so we're gonna have QB coming in to share with us a little bit. Some of you guys know Jason, great dude, good friend of mine, and we talk a lot. So he'll be there next Monday night to share from his heart.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. I know who that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring in some guest speakers.
His brother
here and
lives
there.
up here
Oh yeah.
in Pittsburgh.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I'm giving like crazy information.
He's like, yo, don't be saying where I live, bro.
Yeah, no one knows who his brother is. I don't even know who he is. He was up here one time and I was like, yo. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, so if this 15-minute closes back in the range, I'm just gonna probably cut my position and call it a day.
His story is crazy too.
Yeah, I love his story,
The
man.
fact that he has some of it like documented too, like wow.
Oh yeah, he documented a good amount. Yeah, me and him clicked right from the jump, bro. Once we got a chance to like talk and stuff, it just clicked from there. Great dude.
Yeah, like I haven't had any really a conversation with him. It was just other than that.
Yeah. QB Stu. But great trade, everyone. Amazing. What's his story? Come on Monday night and you'll hear it from his own words.
Who is it?
QB Stu.
QB Stu? Jason Stewart?
Wait, is that your brother?
Yes, sir. My brother in
Wait,
Christ.
Is it actually?
Yes, I'm the brother that lives in PA. No, just kidding.
Yo, imagine. Okay. Hey, I'll pull up on you, bro.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm itching, cause bro, I don't know why I'm itching.
Because you're.
What? You want to take another trade or what?
Oh, you'll be all right.
Cause bro, I got tapped out $203, and then I made 61, and I'm negative $10 on my account.
See,
Take your loss, go home, come back tomorrow.
This is
Yeah, that's all good, bro.
That's how I see it. I'm
There's always
down
another trade, bro.
2 losses for the day. I don't even want to touch any more setups for today because I'd rather just wait for a better one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 1 loss, 1 win. What are we gonna do? We can't force anything. If this runner drives, it'll make me about $1,000 today. But that's a big if, right? Right now I'm pretty much at break even on the day. But if we get this thing to drive, then yeah, might leave with some money here today. This 30 closes below. This looks good to come down. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my runner at this point. I'm not gonna enter any new positions or anything like that. But yeah, that does look clean on the 30-minute, man.
Yeah, Nico, there's always another day, bro.
Yeah, no.
Always another
because
day.
Most of the volume too for the New York session is gone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, now you're getting in. You're getting in late. If you.
Now you're just trying. Yeah, you're gonna start gambling.
You'll be even more pissed.
Yeah,
He'd be like, I was down negative 100, now I'm down, or I was down negative 10, now I'm down negative 100.
And we are not telling you this just because of any other, we've been in there, bro. We've been there, bro.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of any mentorship is to, they say a smart man learns from his own mistakes, wise man learns from another man's mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
So that's it.
I think what it is also is that I'm not very familiar still with what is a good position, so I'm just kind of like, oh, I want to jump back in, and I just don't even know what I'm looking at,
Yes, sir.
You gotta just tune in
You're
every single day and watch.
You're a rookie, but it doesn't mean you have to make rookie moves, right? So a rookie move would be getting into a new trade right here.
Right.
But yes, you are a rookie in trading, but you don't have to make those same mistakes because you got us, right? So
yeah,
you're macking, bro. You're the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Yes, sir. I do feel that way. There it is. Yesterday's break even, and then today's 203, the 0.16%.
Hey, $3 from David Trillix. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Look at that. I made even more money here today.
Nice.
Awesome. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Call it a day. I'll look at percentage from the overall account. No revenue trading. Yeah. No point in chasing anything. It's gonna bleed, bro. Hey, you're gonna make Nico want to jump in here. Is it chasing if I hop in on the next 30 close below? Is the next 30 close below part of your playbook? Because it's part of mine. And if it does close below, I may or may not take another entry. The only reason I may not is just because I have this runner in here. So, but nah, I mean, that's part of our plan, right? Closure below. You got a wick to fill, a range to come down to. So, not at all. But doesn't look like we closed below. No close below, my friends.
And I'm gonna call it a day there.
Yeah, me too. Chat, I'm gonna call it a day. A little bit of a break-even day here, unless this runner goes for me. But yeah, I think that was we showed great discipline. We showed great adjustment here today, right? We had the 1 hour and the 4 hour closing above this range, but we knew that this 30-minute closed below. And if that 30-minute candle is closing below this range, there's a very high chance at 9:30 it drives. This was the weakest and smallest 9:30 a.m. candle I've seen in a while. So we had a little bit of a hold up there. Unfortunately, price came up on the 15, did something that it never usually does, and just pushed up, wicked us out there. But I think we did a really good job at now waiting for the 1 hour to close, waiting for that top wick and giving our trade a second chance. And we got that trade back. So break even day here today, unless we come on. For me, it's either break even now or 2002. So I'll let you guys know what happens, but looks like we may get tapped here. But yeah, man, good day. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys learned a bit about giving your trade a second chance and when to give it a second chance and when to not give a trade a second chance. So yeah, man, if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe, like the stream on the way out, and tomorrow's Wednesday, so we'll see you then. Hey, Luis, appreciate you, man. Thank you guys for the donos as well. You guys don't have to donate, but I appreciate you guys donating, man. So W, guys, hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and see you mañana.
Sounds good. Have a beautiful day, everyone.
Peace.
Have a good day.
Good day, my friends.
Peace, boys. Later, chat. Love you guys.
Later, later.
Later, everyone. Peace. Oh yeah, runner got stopped, so that's it. Calling it a day. Later, chat. Peace.